Fuentez. And Buck D, New Mexico's #1 morning show is on. The Gina Fuentez Show on Kiss 97.3.
Kiss 97.3. Good morning, Gina Fuentez.
Hey, Danda.
And it's your boy, Buck D.
Hey, y'all. Whoop. It is, y'all, this is the last week of July. Isn't that crazy? School is right around the corner. Buck, have you already started shopping? Do they ask you for anything? Like, hey, can you buy this for Tasia?
Yeah, they do it every year. There's not a year they don't ask for school supplies and all that other stuff. So, yeah.
Gosh,
it's already happened.
It's already happening, you guys. Kids are getting ready to get everything in place for back to school. Man, y'all, the kids don't know back in the day, like your parents really truly had like 3 months off for summer. They had all of June. You got out in May and you didn't go back till September, like mid-September, end of September. Like the kids nowadays, I feel like they got the short end of the stick on that.
Nah, because they get no, they get so much time off during.
Do they really?
Yeah, a lot.
Oh my gosh, you're like a lot.
They do. They get a lot. Like it. They get more time off than kids back in the day did.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah,
probably like the rest of the year, but like summer, I feel like they always get shortchanged in summer. I'm like, oh, y'all got like two months off only.
Well, they also have like winter break and fall break.
I
never had that.
They have like 2 weeks at a time.
In service.
Yeah, there you go. In service.
Yeah,
they take off the holidays.
They get like a janitor month or whatever.
They got a principal day.
Yeah, janitors are tired. Y'all just stay home. Like, what?
Principal day off. They got the assistant day off. They got everything. High today expected of 100 and more in certain areas. Y'all, it's going to be warm. There's going to be a heat advisory in place today all the way up. It's expected by early afternoon, by like 12:30, 1 o'clock, we're already pretty much going to be close to 100. So they're already expecting it to be that hot that early. And then we're kind of chilling with some rain on Tuesday and Wednesday, a little bit, not too much. But then we warm back up. We end up warming back up as we are approaching the weekend and the birthday bash coming up to about like 95, 97, somewhere. I'm like, oh, just a couple of degrees from 100, huh? I'm like, oh. But it's going to be nice and warm. And the birthday bash, I feel like, gosh, it's here now. The countdown, we're 5 days away, 4 days away. Let's not count today. 4 days away. It's going to be going down.
That's right. And we still have tickets to give away for that.
As a matter of fact,
a whole lot of tickets.
I was just about to say, I pretty much made sure everything got thrown in.
Perfect.
This week. And as a matter of fact, today, Buck, how many do you count today that I have for giveaways?
So we
for
have
pairs of tickets.
We have 5.
We got five pairs.
Yes.
That's right.
5 pair.
Let's do it right now.
All right, let's go.
You guys, it is happening on Friday via Hispania, where we're going to be out there. It is the Gina Fuentez birthday bash. MC Magic. We've got Little Rob, the Loonies. We got RJ Melody. We got Symes Carter. We got Omar. We got the Bill stacked. Even got MC Magic's son performing as well. His son is going to perform as well, but it is here. Like it is this week. It is this Friday. We got your tickets. The show starts at 7 o'clock via Hispania, Expo, New Mexico. And we've got so many pairs, and that's going to be happening all week. Like we are set all week to have them this way.
You have what some people say, 50-11 chances to win all these tickets.
And then not only that, we're going to do a street hit. We're going to do a street hit at some point where we're going to have some more to give out, like literally probably the day before the show.
Yeah.
So we're working on everything, getting everything in place. Call in right now, 262-5477, 262-KISS. Look, it's this Friday. I mean, look, you want to go. It's going to be MC Magic. It's going to be a great time. The Loonies. I cannot believe how many people are excited to see the Loonies on stage. I got 5 on it. It's a classic. We even got it coming up on the show. So call in right now for your chance to win. 262-KISS.
Wake up, wake up. Home of the Gina Fuentez Show. Kiss 97.3. Kiss 97.3. Trap Boy Music Entertainment and Reloaded Talent presents Boosie Badass.
And they loaded up that trish,
Saturday, August 8th at Oasis Event Center. Hosted by Kiss 97.3's own Buck D. Grab tickets at holdmyticket.com and keep it on Kiss to win your way in. Is Boosie Badass. Live in the 505 from New Mexico's concert leader, Kiss 97.3.
Morning, Kiss 97.3. Hi, what's your name? Hello, hello. You're a winner!
Congratulations! Have a great time with us this Friday for the Gina Fuentez birthday bash. It's happening at Via Hispania Expo, New Mexico with MC Magic, Little Rob, Loonies, as well as many, many more with you and a guest. Who are you bringing with you to the show? Probably your lady?
Yeah.
Well, you guys have a great time with us. And like I said, it's Friday, so congratulations.
Hell yeah, big man.
All right, let me get some information from you, and we'll get you situated with these tickets.
Cool.
And then, yeah.
I've got winter playback coming up next. Should I just play it coming out?
Yeah.
Are we in studio or out? Okay.
Oh, great.
Get this,
To the show.
Probably my leg.
He didn't.
let's take out the because if she hears that,
Yeah,
she gonna
he
be
didn't-
pissed as fuck.
He didn't. He didn't sound.
Probably my leg.
He didn't sound like he wanted her to go.
He didn't.
How are you, lady?
Yeah.
Well, you guys have a great.
Hell yeah.
He's like, well.
Yeah, he didn't want her to go. He didn't want her to
Don't
go
know
at
if I want to take
all.
my wife. Guess I have to. Oh, man. Good morning, you guys. How did everybody sleep last night? How was everybody's weekend? Buck worked all weekend. I almost had to on Friday, but then that hurricane hit. I was like, oh, my God. Like, it was a hot mess. Did the West Side get what we got in the Northeast? Because I feel like y'all didn't, right? Those of you that live on the West Side, like, it was
It didn't look like it Friday. Yeah, it didn't look like it was. It looked clearer that way than back this way.
that storm was insane. It sounded more like, my lady, Lila Silu, I know her. Let's take that part out. You guys, I'm all obsessed now with that story about that influencer, Sarah Gibson, that was killed by her husband because she called him a pedophile, and then he like murdered her, his wife, and then I think he murdered himself. They were a pretty couple. He was handsome and she was pretty. It's an apparent murder-suicide. Now I'm like, oh, gotta hear the story. The winter bed. Oh, that's because that's down there. Hey, did anybody start Ransom Canyon? I started it yesterday. Obsessed. Love Josh Duhamel. But I don't know. It's a little different this year compared to when it first came out. I know Buck hasn't seen it, but I'm like, I don't know how I feel about it.
What's it called?
It's called Ransom Canyon.
Is it a country?
It's yeah, it's kind of like not a Western.
I'll look it up.
I don't know how to describe what it is.
What's it
Is it a
called
Western? Ransom Canyon. It's so freaking good. The first one was freaking amazing. Now I don't know how I feel about the second one.
Yeah, it is a Western. With
Josh Duhamel?
Josh Duhamel. What's his name? How'd
Duhamel?
you say his name? Yeah.
Yeah, he's in it, but like I don't know how I feel about it. Like I don't know. I don't know. Amber Okonya, she's the one who kind of predicted it. Like, that's what's so creepy about it, right? The stuff that you say and you put into the universe. Because she ended up saying on a TikTok, that girl was like, oh, yeah, that's what he is. He'll probably this, that, and the other. I guess that he would try to hurt her or whatever. Dude, like, he did it like a week later. He did a murder-suicide. He killed her for that, and then he killed himself. It was wild. I was like, what?
Oh, great. Oh, great.
Have a great time with us this Friday for the Gina Fuentez birthday bash. It's happening at Via Hispania Expo, New Mexico with MC Magic, Little Rob, Balloonies, as well as many, many more with you and a guest. Who are you bringing with you to the show?
Probably my leg.
Well, you guys have a great time with us, and like I said, it's Friday, so congratulations.
Hell yeah, thanks, man.
The Gina Fuentez Show on Kiss 97.3.
I like this song. Hey, hey. Look at all the songs at the very end that I was like, yeah, nope, yeah. Yeah, nope. Guess I gotta color my hair. I'm in overdrive. I haven't even bought an outfit yet. I don't even know how. I haven't done my hair. What is going on with me? It is Friday. Oh my gosh. Hey, you guys, we're going to be coming up on vacation here pretty soon, starting next week. So we will be gone half of the week next week. We're going to be working all the way through Wednesday. And then after Wednesday, we will be on vacation. So just keep that in mind. So we got this week all the way up until next Wednesday. Much needed time off. You know how like after you've been working and you're like, oh my gosh, where's summer vacation? I need it. Do we really, Amber? When do the kids go back to school? Good morning, Chastity. Chastity. Lee Lassie Lou, Savannah Wheeler, Sam Victorino, good morning. Reggie. Ricky Victoria Rivas. Elvira. Good morning. Tammy Morgan. Sarah Lopez. Who else is in here? Where's Mama March? All right, got it. Ando, can you set me up for next, please?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Buck, here you go. I saw Bunny's videos she was making where she was singing Eminem's song, and then she was like, ain't got no ring on my finger. I was like, look at her. That's a starter for you. I got Chris Brown. I've got Katy Perry. Usher kicked somebody off the stage.
I saw the video.
Did you see the video? Buck, here's Lil Wayne. All right, I should be set. 50 seconds. And I got Tony Romo. Tony Romo, Chris Brown, Katy Perry. You guys are free to search around with other ones too.
Yeah.
All right.
And I'm logged into the other prep, so you can check it out later.
Awesome. Okay. I still can't get mine to work. All right, here we go.
Like it's that trap, trap it like it's that, trap it like it's that, trap it like it's that. You got your wobbly, trap it like.
The Gina Lee Fuentez Show on Kiss 97.3.
All right, I don't know who started this, but that's not the best way to lose sleep. Like, lose pounds by losing sleep. What people are doing is not sleeping. So they're only sleeping about like maybe 2.5, 3 hours a day in order to combat gaining weight. And I'm like, that doesn't even sound right. So regularly cutting back on sleep actually causes weight gain. It will make your weight go up because your body's not resting. And for some reason, we're not doing this.
And that's a real thing?
It's a real thing. Yeah,
people are trying to do this to themselves?
I think it's kind of like one of those challenges. You know how like Bucky, how like people are like, oh, I got to drop like 5 pounds by this weekend.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and do this. Or they do a water fast. Have you heard of a water fast?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
You drink nothing but water?
Nothing but water, or you eat watermelon or cucumbers or whatever, but you don't have anything for like 3 days. Everything's water-based. Of course you're going to lose weight because there is no substance. So, I mean, it's not the best thing to do, but they actually looked into it and they said that people who actually slept less for at least 6 weeks gained roughly a pound a week on average. I was like, oh my gosh, that makes so much sense.
Is it because like your belly fat is like storing more because your body's kind of out of whack? Your body's trying to fight.
I kind of feel like it's just due to the fact that you're not getting the body's not getting rest, unless I'm wrong. What do you think?
No, that's right.
That's right?
The more when you sleep, like your body burns fat. Like people don't think it does, but it does.
You can actually burn more calories sleeping than you can sometimes working out.
Yep.
Like if you're doing light workouts, you can burn more sleeping. Take a nap.
So
do something.
So it's better to take a nap after a workout?
No, hold on. Pump the brakes. I didn't say that.
No, like real sleep. That's why they say get 8 hours of sleep and all that stuff.
Okay.
But the problem is we don't do that. Like on average, each American gets roughly about like 5 to 6 hours of sleep.
Damn.
Like that's it. That's it.
Yeah, that sounds very accurate.
That's very accurate. Yeah. So you guys, y'all need to get your sleep. Like, and they said that people are doing this like left and right now. So this has to be a TikTok trend where people are talking about it in that manner and people are following it. People are actually cutting back on their sleep. And it's like, you couldn't get me to cut back on my sleep. The only time I cut back is during the week when I got to come to work and that's it.
Even then, you push it. Even then, you're like, That's how I am, because I'm like, nah, man, I should have been asleep 5 minutes ago because.
And then it's like 2 hours later.
Yeah. And you're like, yes.
Seriously.
The Gina Lee Fuentez Show on Kiss 97.3.
Yeah. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, well, yeah, hey. All right. Look, listen up, it's about to be smoke. Ain't nothing but some I wrote about a rich that's deep in the game. They call me Drizzy Drake and I'm keeping the name. I sport Nike shoes, I got a mic to use to talk bad about you. I don't like you fools. Got an Oakland show tonight, baby. My young boys from the yacht going crazy. I'm on a bridge with a tank unleaded. I pull up early to that was yanking already. I said yank in the city and I really got rank. You see the backpack to the front, you getting spanked. I really blow hams for the fun of it. New owl, blue diamonds on the front of it. Shot my little cousin, Mr. having none of it. Trying to campaign, yeah, Drizzy bad running. Raw, living large, yeah. And I put it on Cedars and a Boulevard. When I lost Big Natty, I took it hard. Need to call up a star for some chrome heart. You my new girl, you gotta look the part. Hey, it's Mr. Make a pipe down, there you go. Yeah, it's Mr. Pop Star, that's the way it go. Now I'm too hard for the radio. Too hard for the radio. Yeah, too hard for the radio. Too hard for the radio. Hey, what? Yeah, what? I'ma show you what to do, little. Hey, I'ma show you what to do, little boy. Hey, I'ma show you what. Hey, first off, I make real-time smacks. Boy, you know the model gotta push it to the mat. Back when they was asking about where Davidson was at, now everybody got a blue 30 on their bag. Must've heard about us, gotta catch up to the slaps. Yeah, once it's me and YG rap. Fags, 900 million for the trash. Rain City, we remember that. Yeah, you should try and get back to that. This dude, you could've kept it on the laugh. Fags. Doing labs, strippers on my lap. I'm about to make a bad band. Hey, tell her come and get a boy a lap dance. Damn, y'all was really island hopping back then. Huh, now your names got redacted. Yeah, now I got a fact check. Yeah, and I'm on the west like the Pac-10. Yeah, I'm power couples up, yeah. Acting like you love marrying your wife. Hey, boys need to worry about a jury in your life. Hey, wow, wait.
The Gina Lee Fuentez Show on Kiss 97.3.
Do you guys know what the great wealth transfer is? Have y'all ever even heard that term?
Never.
The great wealth transfer. This is going to be
paying bills.
This is going to be the first time, literally, that we're going to actually see that transition kind of unfold like in real life. This is where baby boomers are going to be leaving their fortune to Gen X, and then another wealth transfer will be your Gen X leaving it to their millennial kids. Another wealth transfer is millennial leaving it to zillennial as they become the boomers. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it kind of trickles down. This is the first time we're actually going to see this. The great wealth transfer is now hitting a speed bump. And I went, oh no, because economists now are talking about the fact that we've got so much inflation that million that your family saved for you, that's great. That's amazing. That's wonderful. But keep in mind, it's going to take more than that to survive.
Yeah.
When that transfer happens.
I just figured like the boomers aren't making that kind of money anymore.
Yep.
So like they're like, oh, we have nothing to give you, so
yeah, but we're talking about like the money they put aside, like even if they were like super wealthy or whatever, like breaking it off and your parents, like if they had their life insurance or whatever, right? Like money they've put aside for you or the last of their 401k or whatever. It's supposed to be in the millions for a lot of people, 500,000 on up, which is amazing. But it's not going to get you out of the deep waters. They're actually thinking that you should probably leave the money where it's invested, if it is invested, unless it's in a trust. I don't know. But they're saying you should probably continue to keep that money in the market. And I'm like, who wants to? Look at the market right now. Like, it's a hot mess.
But who has the money? That's the question.
Really?
Yeah.
What are you going to pass down? You're like, here's 15 grand.
You guys,
That's all I could accumulate.
Yeah. I pass down wisdom. That's what I pass down. That's
a
all
majority
you
of the time, it's your parents leaving whatever they have left in their account. That's what it is. But we're going to see the growing number of that as baby boomers are hitting 80. And then, 80 is a transitional year for a lot of them. You know what I mean? Like it's either you literally transitional. Either we're good, or by the time you get close to 90, you may not be doing that great. Like it's so crazy because these years are going by so fast. But they surveyed so many people, thousands and thousands of people who were leaving money for their kids that were boomers. It's not going to be very much due to the inflation,
Well, I'm
due
just
to
saying,
everything.
These kids should not, think that's going to happen to you guys.
Very true, 'cause
Yeah, for real though.
Don't get that in your head that, I'm going to get this money. That money's probably already spoken for, or they might not even have money to give you.
For real though. Y'all remember the Mendez brothers? Y'all remember that from like the 90s when they killed their parents to try to get the money?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that because
don't
it
do that
gets
either.
weird. Yeah, don't do that either.
Like, I never expected anything. Like, hey,
Exactly.
whatever, if they pass, they pass. Like, I'm going to have to still work my way up to whatever money I have in retirement.
How many people do you know that was in that situation that, their parents or grandparents gave them something after they...
Not too many.
Me neither.
Yeah.
I literally don't know anyone personally.
Yeah.
But I hear these stories and I was like, dang, that must be nice.
Yeah, or with their life insurance policy. They put them
Yeah,
in
if
their
they
life
got, like,
insurance policy.
Yeah. But anytime I see that though, there's some illegal stuff going on. Like man, you didn't fed grandma some rat poisoning.
Here's your money. Here's your blood money.
The Gina Lee Fuentez Show on Kiss 97.3.
Keep rocking and keep knocking. Whether you Louboutin.
I don't know anybody in that situation.
Yeah, me neither.
All right, we're going to hit Celebrity Radar next. Whatever happened to Harry Hilson?
I'm going to do like what Jackie Chan and Shaq are doing. They're like, you ain't getting anything. Like, I'm not, we're not
You
rich,
didn't
I'm
work
rich.
for this?
That's my money.
You didn't work for it, yeah.
It's like, we're not rich, I'm rich.
All right, here we go. God, this song reminds me of when I moved to Denver. Because this song just popped off when I moved to Denver.
Damn, like 15 years ago?
Yeah, like a long ass time ago. And then I think about how old it is because this song came out in what?
09 or...
09?
Mm-hmm.
Where I got the photo. Where's it at? Hold on.
Someone in the chat said, you sure it's not a debt transfer?
It might be. You never know because usually what your parents have that they don't pay, right?
I'm the new Slick Rick.
All right, here we go.
drama that's not on the DL. Celebrity Radar on the Gina Fuentez Show. Kiss 97.3.
Tony Romo! I love you. Are you all right? Did y'all see that? He ended up doing a golf tournament, and I guess that's what he does now. He's still a CBS broadcaster. And former Dallas Cowboys quarterback, Tony Romo, he withdrew from his golf tournament that he had this weekend after his DUI arrest. But let me tell you, this man looked like on the mugshot. Did y'all even see it? Like,
No, not yet.
oh,
He looked happy as hell.
Oh, he was just nice and red and just. It was kind of sad because he was like, oh no, like when everything was happening, the footage is going to be released. More than likely, they're going to end up showing it. But I mean, it happens, you guys. You know, he was arrested in Milwaukee on the same day he had a brutal final round of the Wisconsin Amateur Championship Golf Tournament. And he finished 35 over par and won $60.
Nice.
Okay, so I mean, he won something, but then took that $60, went to the bar, and then ended up getting.
Trust me, the way he looks, he spent more than $60 at the bar.
He looked like he had a good time because he's
Yeah.
still smiling in his mugshot.
He's smiling.
Yeah, he know he was going home. That's what that was.
Yeah, he looked like he was struggling. Here's the thing, though. CBS is kind of brutal with some of the stuff that they have going on when somebody gets arrested for stuff like this. So I don't know if they're going to pull back on him still kind of anchoring with the football games right around the corner.
Very true.
So CBS, it's in the wings. We're not sure. I'm assuming that he's going to be fine, but I don't think it is. You don't think so, Bud?
No, I don't think it'll have anything to do with him broadcasting the games or whatever they call it because it's not in season. Now, if this happened during the season, he would be in trouble. Because,
true.
you know, he would be more in trouble. So there's time for them to kind of sweep this under the rug before the season starts.
Let's see what
And
we
he's
have,
a good broadcaster, too.
all of the games, like the little play games that they do, usually happen in August. But CBS is known for coming down with the foot. And they're like, hey, you did this. You knew not to do this. Now it's everywhere. We got to cut you back.
You just made a point. He might have to sit down some of the preseason games.
Yes,
but
he's
nobody
gonna have
watches
to.
those.
Thank you. Nobody watches that. So he's pretty good. But aside from all that, Tony Romo, get a driver. Come on, man.
You're a
you got
millionaire.
enough money. You
Yeah.
do not need to be out here
For
in the
real.
streets driving drunk. You could have killed somebody. You could have hurt somebody.
Yeah, you know what? He wasn't thinking about it. Let's see how this is going to turn out. But I genuinely think they're going to pull back, and CBS is known for that. With all their anchors that have done it in the past, they have been pulled back. Let's see if it's going to end up happening. Katy Perry, you know what? Take it from Kenny Loggins. If the Trump administration is going to use your song, do you think Kenny Loggins had any opportunity to get this song off their stuff? He did it. So Katy Perry, since they're using your song, you gotta get used to it, all right? You're not gonna get anything out. She's upset. She's like, I don't want it to be used. But look, if Kenny Loggins can't get his music off any of the ads, more than likely you're gonna have a hard time too.
Well, I don't know. It depends on how she did her paperwork. If she took control of, like, if she has her master's and all that stuff, she probably could. You know, Kenny Loggins was back in what, 70s, 80s?
Yeah.
70s, 80s and 90s, 80s and 90s.
Had no clue what they were signing.
None. He
so-
couldn't get it off. Now,
Yeah.
Here's what she's putting out. She was like, I did not approve this. I was not asked, and I absolutely did not condone it. Did it take off your song? No, it didn't.
Oh, well.
Are they going to do it? I don't know.
Well, I understand because think about it. Because a lot of people aren't that smart. They think, oh, she endorses him, she backs him, and a lot of people will equate her with him, and they think in that way.
That's how it works.
And I understand. I wouldn't like that either. Like, like if he came out and he was like, Buck D, hey man, hold up, hey. Whoa,
Am I right or am I right? Yeah.
But man, oh man. And you know what, Chris Brown, I think they might make an example of you. I don't know if it's going to be probation. He faced 3 years when this was already on the table the first time around, so I think they're going to hold to those 3 years. I'm not quite sure. A lot of people are thinking that he's going to be able to probably pay this out. Like, in other words, pay like a couple of mil to get out of the whole thing altogether. But I don't think so. This stems from the bottle incident that happened back in 2023.
23. Yeah.
23. This happened back in 2023. we're already getting ready to go into 2027. If you think about it, we're more than 6 months into 2026. This is going in front of the judge, and I think the sentencing is happening in October.
Yes, October 23rd.
23rd is when everything's going to go down. Do I think they're going to make an example? Yes, I
Just
do.
don't go back.
I don't know, you guys.
It's in the UK, right?
Yeah, that's what you did.
Yeah, but
Don't
he's
go
got a
ahead.
huge fan base in the UK.
Man,
He's got a huge one.
Man, forget them people.
Stop it! I love the UK. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Speaking of Chris Brown, he's on tour with Usher. They're both on tour together. And it looks like in the latest serenade that Usher tried to do at a concert in Nashville, this girl, she was not about it. I was like, why did they even pick her? Because he tried to serenade her. He would try to go up on her, and then she was kind of like, ugh, what are you doing?
With Usher?
Yeah,
she was tripping.
I was like, what is going on here? So he actually pulled back, he respected the boundaries.
Kicked her off stage.
And he also looked pretty disgusted too, what in the world are you even doing here? And he actually just waved her off to get out the stage because he's like, I don't think she wants to be on the stage, huh? And yeah, I thought so too. She didn't look like she wanted to be there
Here's
at
the
all.
thing.
And I
Thank
was like,
God
what the
he
point?
stopped. Thank God he stopped because that could have turned into a lawsuit.
Well, I
Think
don't
about it.
understand.
Think about it.
If you're gonna be pulled up on stage, why even try to be there if you don't want to be there?
Yeah, well, did you see her social media?
What was she saying?
Yeah, this girl was doing the most. She was like, he looks ugly in person, and the internet is on her helmet right now because she was talking a lot of noise, and I believe her mother, her aunt, was saying the same thing too. She was like, he's old enough to be her dad, and all the.
Well, then why did you get on stage?
Exactly.
Why did you get on stage?
What in the world? But I did a little digging on this because I saw this yesterday. I was looking last night. I don't know if this is a work or not because there's a picture of Usher's wife with the girl. So it's like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Because it's kind of genius. It keeps the spotlight on the
Usher,
shows
yeah.
and all that stuff. But I don't know. It's kind of weird that she was bashing Usher.
Very true.
The ladies came to Usher's defense and said what you said, Gina.
Yeah, don't get on stage.
They've been city to city. You're supposed to let it all out.
Yeah.
And you didn't, and then you talk noise about Usher. But like I said, there's a picture of Usher's wife with the girl, and I'm looking at the picture. They're cozy. They're smiling. They actually look like siblings.
But here's the thing, you guys. This can turn into a dangerous situation, and I don't think that they understand how dangerous it is. Yes, I know all the girls are going to be like, Chris Brown. Usher, a lot of people may not feel it, right? Like, Usher is Usher. But if you're going to get on stage, thank God he stopped when he did, because then she could have turned around, sued, and said, he continued. This could have gone really, really bad. Now, if she's a friend of the family, that's even worse. Because then you're gonna be called a faker. You're a faker. Usher's going to be called a faker if this is something that they don't see the truth on.
I've been saying it. I think all this stuff be staged. I think
everything seems staged.
Buddy XO wastes no time at all because, they finalized the divorce. I guess she got that check in the mail, y'all, because she just bought herself a $500,000 Rolls Royce.
Damn.
Yes.
Leasing?
Wasn't that the amount that she wanted was $1 million and that was it?
No, she got more than $1 million.
She got more than $1 million.
Well, you remember they said it was undisclosed.
That's right.
I think it was a large chunk of change, but she spent a large chunk of change. She said sometimes a girl needs to spoil herself, and this lets me know by this time next year, Buddy XO is going to be broke as hell,
Yeah,
y'all.
exactly.
That's what's coming up
Spend it
next.
on a house.
Yeah.
That would
Well,
be
she probably
so
already
much
has
better.
a house, but it's just you're just bleeding through all that money.
You see all those videos she was making singing to Eminem? She was like, ain't got no ring on my finger. And she was doing the videos.
You
I
don't
was
want
like,
her.
Oh, also, here's another part of the story I just read. Her new boyfriend, Dylan Wolf, was driving the vehicle. Y'all. Hey, shout out to Dylan Wolf, man. Hey, City Boys up one.
More hot mess in minutes. The Gina Fuentez Show. Kiss 97.3. KSSFM, Santa Fe, Albuquerque. Live in the 505. This is New Mexico's #1 morning show. The Gina Fuentez Show. With Ando and Buck D. Kiss 97.3.
Don't answer the phone.
Hola, this is Carmen.
It's another Carmen call on Kiss 97.3.
Hello.
Hola, my name is Carmen. Can I please speak to Tegan?
Oh, yes, this is Tegan.
Hi there. I'm calling with and Associates, your company's payroll service, about an inquiry you made about your 401k.
Yes.
Okay, sir, I'm looking at the last 6 months of your pay stubs, and you haven't made any contributions to your 401k. So I hope that answers your question, and thank you very much.
Yeah, no, the reason I'm calling again is because, and this is like the fourth or fifth person I've talked to about this, the contributions aren't being made into my 401k, but the money is being taken out of my paychecks, and I'm not seeing it go into my 401k.
No, I'm telling you right now, no money has been moved into your 401k, and that's the question that I'm answering.
Yes, but my question is, like, where is the money?
I don't know. Where did you spend it?
I haven't.
How am I supposed to know that, sir?
I don't understand where this money is going. Your company is taking money from the paycheck.
We're not taking money from you, sir. Hold on a second. No.
Exactly
So you're accusing us of stealing? Is that what you're saying?
At this point, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Okay, now that you're accusing us of stealing, I have to transfer you to our forensic accounting department.
Okay, thank you. For sake, that's exactly what I
Hold,
need.
please.
Hi there, my name is Dale, the forensic accountant. How can I help you?
Hi, yeah, I have a question about money that's being taken from my paychecks and not being deposited into my 401k account.
It says here that you are not making any contributions to your 401k, sir.
Well, the money is being taken out of my paycheck, though.
Yeah, are you married?
Yeah.
You might want to talk to your wife about that, because most of the time when people are missing money, it's because their wife wants to impress all of their friends and buy expensive purses and dresses and makeovers and maybe potentially some plastic surgery or some liposuction.
Do not accuse my wife of stealing from me. There's no way that she's involved in
Sir, most of the time it's the wife.
I'm at a complete loose end here. You're not giving me any help. You're supposed to be...
And if your wife has a loose end, you may want to see if she spent any money trying to tighten it. You understand what I'm trying to tell you?
Stop talking about my wife, you know...
Hola, this is Carmen. How can I help you?
No, I'm not doing this with you.
Oh,
Not
hey,
today.
what's going on? Your Dale thinks that it may be your wife that's taking the money.
He was talking about some kind of plastic surgery that has nothing to do with it.
So you spent it on your wife's plastic surgery. I understand.
No.
Okay, no problem, no harm, no foul. You have a great day, sir. Oh, my goodness.
Carmen calls weekday mornings with the Gina Fuentez Show. Kiss 97.3.
Rockin' in the streets to this funky beat.
Hellcat key, big AP. I'm going back to Cali like I'm B.I.G. Send a death threat, he gon' D.I.E. Got face card in the biddy, I don't need ID. You know I can play it smoother, doing slimy. Either way, I go on bustin' if they try me. You know I'm rockin' with that chopper like I'm Sid Vicious. If she throw it, I'ma catch her while me pinch hit it. You know I'm posted in that trap, moving weight like I'm bench pressing. But baby know she got a joint, so she been stressing. Why they call me fitness flexing? Cause I been flexing. I been stepping with the steppers, yeah I been stepping. Dancing with that Drake, tryna take a face. I broke her for a 20 ball, you took her on a date. If them boys get behind us, take them on a race. Hey, I'm a hot boy. Silencer up on the chopper, make a pop noise. You was a straight A student, I was a block boy. Tryna beat A to a D, they blowing candles. I ain't tripping off no told my brother handle. If I catch that loafer, he get dismantled. Yeah, I've been playing with them keys like a piano. I grew up in poverty, I had 3 channels. Breaking from the town up to San Leandro.
You call me OGZ Alejandro. Papa these overseas and I'm in a condo. Spanish love me, Romeo Santos. And that so weird, I'ma need a poncho. Rockin' in the streets and I'm with my vatos. Caught her eye slipping, put them in a fronto. And we keep rockin'. Tag poppin' and I'm feet knockin'. Still like she beatboxing. And I'm known to keep a pole, I ain't street boxing. Way your best friend, cause I need options. I been blowing up and I'ma keep poppin'. Fiends at my door and they keep knocking. And they keep coming back cause I'm re-rockin'. Yeah, I'm re-rockin'. Tag poppin' and I'm feet. Okay, I'm sneaking. And I'm geeking. Fly to LA for the weekend. Where so I'm diving off the deep end. Got me walking in the puddle cause she leaking. Now you peeking and I'm speaking. Diamonds dancing, got the whole world blinking. This stuff happen. And it's like that. on the low, low. I'm just trying to get you out the friend zone. Cause you look even better than the photos. I can't find your house, send me the info. Driving through the gated residential. Found out I was coming, sent your friends home. Keep on trying to hide it, but your friends know. I only called you when it's half-past, but the only time that I be by your side. I only love it when you touch me. Now feel me when I'm that's the real me. When I'm that's the real me. Yeah. I only call you when it's half-past, but the only time I'd ever call you mine. I only love it when you touch me. Now feel me when I'm that's the real me. When I'm that's the real me, babe. I'ma let you know and keep it simple. Trying to keep it up don't seem so simple. I just before I saw you, and you gon' have to do it at my tempo. Always try to send me off to rehab. Started feeling like it's decaf. I'm just trying to live life for the moment. And all these motherfuckers wanna really love. I only call you when it's half-past,
music. Your morning show. The Gina Lee Fuentez Show on Kiss 97.3.
All right, you guys, birthday bash. Oh my gosh, you guys, the Gina Lee Fuentez birthday bash is Friday.
I can't believe it.
I cannot believe we're here.
This came up way too fast.
Yes.
But in a good way. In a good way.
Way too fast.
In a good way.
In a good way, though.
Unless
Absolutely.
you're like Gina and you don't have your fit ready.
I don't have, let me tell you, I was like, what happened? I haven't dyed my hair. I don't have my outfit picked out. And I'm like, oh, guess I'll do it in the next couple of days.
You have to.
I have to get it together, but I feel like I procrastinated, but I feel the time flew. And now we are here, days away. I think somebody who's counting the days down, Vanessa Hernandez, I think Vanessa's been counting the days down since July started.
I was going to say, Vanessa may be the first person to buy tickets.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Actually, she already got her. She
That's
goes,
what I'm
yeah,
saying.
she was, if not
Yeah.
the first person that did it. So, yeah, Vanessa's like counting the days down. I think it was last week. She was like, hey, it's next Friday. I'm like, look at you, counting it down. We have got MC Magic, Little Rob, The Loonies, Carter Symes, RJ Melody, Omar. Everybody is on this bill. It is happening at Via Hispania, and it's going to start at 7 p.m. This is going to sell out. As a matter of fact, the last of the tickets are on sale, mcmagicconcerts.com, because we took the risk. All right, we're going to give out the rest, okay? We are doing that ourselves. We are giving out tickets. So call in right now. If you want to go and check this out, it's on Friday. This Friday, you guys. So just clear the plans out. Maybe take the half a day off. Get ready for it. Call in right now. 262-5477, 262-KISS.
Come on. Kiss 97.3 presents the Gina Lee Fuentez Birthday Bash. Yeah. Friday, July 31st at Expo New Mexico's Via Hispania. Celebrate the #1 morning show in the 505 with live performances by MC Magic. Lou Rob. The Loonies. Plus DJ Kane and Antonio Cardenas. It's on sale at mcmagicconcerts.com. And keep it on Kiss to win your way in. The Gina Lee Fuentez Birthday Bash. Friday, July 31st at Expo New Mexico. With MC Magic Concerts, Nasty Boy Records, and Kiss 97.3.
DQ presents the Blizzard Double.
All right, man. Let me get some information from you, and we'll be good to go. Yeah.
Yeah, can I get some information? Click.
I know.
He never called back either.
He
He never did.
probably got a call from his wife. Rio the young who?
Yeah, my
Rio the young who?
Shit.
He said, of course. The other one was like, well, I guess I'll take my wife.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. Why? Lord, so thank you guys so much.
Is it gonna turn up with
Yeah, thanks.
Corporations take advantage. At Singleton Schreiber, we fight for what's fair. And we make them pay. Call Singleton Schreiber today, and we'll make them pay. Dial 50.
Good morning, Stacy Lila.
That's 505.
Montany.
8733. Accidents are hard enough. The last thing
Montany.
you need is some corporation trying to shortchange you. At Singleton Schreiber, we go toe-to-toe with the corporate giants because you deserve better.
All right, we got winner play bag. I almost feel like we should be playing it back right here. How do you feel about it being right after?
perfect.
Okay.
I'll come right back in. Because we still have 3 more to give away.
Yeah, we'll get to them. We're at 7, 8, 9. Can you show me or tell me what we have each day thereafter? Is it 5 each day or is it
It's probably gonna be the same.
Yeah, let's see.
6? The blowout is happening on Friday?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 tomorrow.
6 tomorrow?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wednesday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thursday. Friday, none.
Okay, on Friday, I think that's because the street hit's going to happen
Yeah.
on Friday. I can't remember how she said it, but I know she's working on that.
Yeah.
So, I think, yeah, we're set.
Still got it. But your immune system weakens as you age, making it harder to fight illnesses like pneumococcal pneumonia and RSV. Vaccines are a key part of any health routine and can help protect you from getting really sick. Ask your doctor or pharmacist which vaccines you need. See more at PfizerForAll.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
Y'all are going to be crazy busy on Friday. You know that, Buck? For the after party? Crazy.
97.3 has the most free tickets.
Chris.
Did I win? That's right, Chris. Have a great time with us this Friday. It's happening for the Gina Fuentez birthday bash. It's happening this Friday, July 31st. Doors open at 6 p.m. via Hispania, MC Magic, Little Rob, Loonies, many, many more with you and a guest. Who you taking with you to the show?
Oh, my wife, of course. So thank you guys so much.
They're going to turn up with us. It's going to be a great time, and we'll see you out there Friday for sure.
Yeah, thank you guys.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey!
24, Ando, I'm going to have you go to music. Keep the cameras on in studio. I got to get audio.
She be telling me to stop, telling me I drink too much. I tell her stop cause you talk too much. Pour another drink in my cup and tell the DJ to turn it up. I guess I'm the problem, but you know what you signed up for. You wanna control me instead of hold me, but baby you know what it is. Just hop in and let's go back to the crib. And I know I should've never left you, but I'm done playing games. I thought you were special, and I can't control my heart. It's time for rescue. When you're on my mind, I need your touch. Slide through tonight, so I can beat it up. Love how you lie, baby, speed it up. You're the one for me. Now a memory when you're around me. I can't explain it. Playing with my mind like it's entertainment. let's rearrange it. Stuck on rewind. We gotta make it right. Fuck it, I'm buzzed. Now I'm turned up. This and they got me acting up. You say you wanna work on us, but baby, that requires trust. But whatever I do, it's never enough. So fuck it, fill my cup. And I have no problem if you wanna keep it secret. Just don't be mad if you end up catching feelings. Don't worry if you keep coming back, cause we can't let go. It's hard to say no, so stay with me. You're one and only. I fulfill your needs. So come back, or you're on my mind. I need your touch. Slide through tonight, so I can beat it up. Love how you like, baby, speed it up. You're the one for me. Now a memory when you around me, I can't explain it. Playing with my mind, like it's entertainment. We got a future now, let's rearrange it. Stuck on rewind, we gotta make it right.
27. There is no inbox issue, correct, Ando, for a new intro?
No, not yet. We can ask him all that stuff when he gets into town, you know.
All right, here we go. Look at me going on time. Stop it.
You've got mail. Inbox issues on the Gina Lee Fuentez Show. Kiss 97.3.
So, I've been with my girl about 4 years now, and it's been good. I mean, 4 years, you have your ups and downs, but right now we're definitely in the down, and it feels like it's getting worse. And the problem is her friends. I don't know what. We had our ups and downs, so they have their reasons to dislike me, I suppose. But in my head, the relationship is between me and her. The friends don't need to be a part of it, but they're getting in her head, telling her to leave me. And I feel like we're way past the time for her to be letting her girlfriends get in her head about our relationship. So what do I do, or what do I tell her?
All right, so when we took this call, I did ask. I was like, okay, well, how old is the girlfriend? Because I thought, maybe she's in her late 20s or in her 20s. And I'm thinking, friendship is everything when you're in your 20s. You're like BFFs and you listen to everything. Or maybe early 30s, mid 30s. This woman is 42 years old.
Damn,
okay. She is an older woman.
See? She's still letting people get in her head at that age?
Okay, yeah. This is...
Aunties be out here tripping, I'm telling you.
This is not okay, because at 42, yes, I understand that you care about what your friends think or say, but they should not really have an input on your relationship. Or am I wrong?
Oh, yeah, because I take what my friends have to say in consideration, but I'm not going to let them dictate how I perceive my partner as well.
At 42.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I'm the same way, because I think, every time we do these subjects and these calls come up, I think there's two sets of answers, because it's the way that guys handle it and the way that the ladies handle it.
Right.
So as a guy, I've been through this. I've been through usually for in my situation, I'm telling my homie, hey, she's too young, bro. She ain't in it for that. You know, so
right.
But all you can do is say what you say, and you let them run the course. Now, the ladies, they try to overstep the boundaries, because I've been on that side.
All the time.
I've been on that side. And it is frustrating. It's just frustrating, because it's like, I'm not dating your friends.
Exactly.
I'm not, it would be great if they did approve of me, but I'm not moving in the way to get approval from your friends.
Exactly.
I'm
really
not
good
doing
point.
that. I'm not doing that. And then the crazy part is, there's a lot of ladies who do have you moving that way.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, well, you got the friend that says, well, you got to get through me. No, I don't have to do nothing.
I think it's a weird feeling. Yeah.
And I'm
42. She's
I'm
42.
not saying that she's old. Look, I'm 47. But come on, aunties, y'all need to sit back. You're a cat lady for a reason, and you do not need your
call her a cat
lady. Enjoy your cats.
I bet the friend has no meat in her life, no man, and she wants her to be miserable as her.
Yes.
And she's putting stuff in her head.
Well, think about it.
and all
Misery
of
loves
this.
company.
Yeah.
Misery loves company. But I've seen this play out time and time again. And sometimes as a female, if you're very much in a position where you've had so many questionable relationships and then you relied on, oh, well, what do you think of this? And they're relying on their friend for that fact. That's where I feel like that gray area becomes black real quick because they're not going to want you to be happy a majority of the time.
Yeah.
There's so much jealousy in Albuquerque amongst friendships.
Yes.
I don't know if you guys have seen this, in guy world, when you're at the club and you see how girls treat each other. They're even as friends. They're
always
so
frenemies.
much. They're frenemies.
Yeah.
They're not really friends. They're seeing what they could get out of you. They want you to not be happy. They're
It's
glad you got
competition.
drama.
Mm-hmm.
In Albuquerque, it is so freaking bad, you guys. It is so bad. So bad.
With me, I get the unique perspective of seeing everything. I see it from a mile away, and it's just and you know it's going to happen. You see it, because I think a lot of ladies are in competition with their friends.
Without even realizing it. And one's
yeah.
always clueless at the competition.
Yeah.
One is always clueless.
Because what I've seen is you have one that's really trying to be a friend,
Mm-hmm.
and the other one who's not trying to be a friend, but's trying to take advantage or keep that person miserable and kind of beneath them.
Yeah, I've seen that
what I'm
happen a
saying?
lot, especially with the
It
competition.
happens a lot.
Yeah.
You know, what we're going to do right now is we're going to open up the phones, 262-5477-262-KISS. Please call in and give some advice on this, or if you've been in this situation. She's relying on the friends at 42 years of age. This woman is doing that. What are your thoughts on that? Should that have any effect on your relationship? 262-5477-262-KISS.
The Gina Lee Fuentez Show on Kiss 97.3.
JY, turn me up.
On the money.
There you go.
I did a Thursday. I did a set using this song because the big thing is oh, this song is horrible, and
Vanessa, for real, but you would be surprised at how much it happens. There's so many girls in this
back
city
in the
that
day,
are
the dudes-
frenemies to each other.
they were spinning willingly. It was and I used there's a song called Babyface had a song back in the day called
Which one?
Remember that song, Soon as I Get Home?
Yeah.
Soon as I get home from work,
Yep.
I'll pay your rent.
Mm-hmm.
I'll cook your food. He would say all this stuff that he was going to do. I was like, back then, the dudes was just spending it regardless. After they got off work. Now you don't
Now you got to ask for it.
All right, we're just going to go ahead and go straight to text. I'm looking at time. I want to try to time this out.
We got plenty of time. It's 34.
It's 34, but
We move it. If we do it right.
if I do this correctly, we get to text line or the chat, go one song, and it should take us straight into Celebrity Radar. Am I right or am I wrong?
Yeah. Only time I see we have problems is if
It's at
hella
40
close
or
to 7:40.
yeah, 7:54.
7:40,
Okay,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta get my shit together.
Goes by quick.
Well, can we just talk about the fact that it's already going to be 8? Fast. All right, inbox issue. And then that goes after the bed. I love it when you call me Big Papa. Or do you want Dada? Day. Die.
That's what it's called, yeah.
Die.
Man.
Which one?
Which one's shorter? Yeah, do die.
Die is shorter. Yeah, let's go ahead and do die. All right. I got a caller. Ando, get it. Put it on hold. Let's go ahead and see what they say. Can I take it? Good morning, Kiss 97.3. Hi, what's your name? AJ, what do you think about this situation? What do you personally feel like that should it have any kind of play in the relationship?
Honestly, I couldn't be the judge of what's going on.
Right.
I mean, like me, I would say, like, what was the question again? I forgot.
But she's listening to her friends on the relationship, and she's not really taking advice from the boyfriend. Like, in other words, she's incorporating her friends. Like, well, my friends feel like you're a dick, or my friends feel like you're an asshole. Like, she's incorporating the friends nonstop.
She needs to get rid of those friends, definitely. And she needs to, like, definitely, honestly, you know, she has to be herself. I mean, why take advice from her other friends? Because that doesn't make any sense. Because if she's not her own person,
Yeah, there you go.
There it is.
Yep.
There it is right there. Yeah, she's having everybody else sing for her.
Need advice from someone else. Why, she's her own woman, right? I mean, she can make her own decisions, right?
Yep. There it is. Awesome, AJ. Thank you so much for calling in.
You're welcome.
Have a good one. All right. Time me every 5 seconds, please. Somebody.
All right, a minute 15. All right, minute 10.
Be the judge, like,
A minute 5. 60 seconds. 55 seconds. 50 seconds.
No.
45 seconds. 40 seconds.
Oh my God.
35 seconds.
Well, woman, right? I mean, someone else, why?
30 seconds.
Right.
What?
25 seconds.
They make their own decisions, right? Right.
20 seconds.
Got it. Woo.
Oh, you're going to hate this. There's a bug in here. 15 seconds.
Do not scare me. Do not scare me. Do not scare me. Is it bad? Is it bad?
No, it's just All right.
It's time for Inbox Issues with Gina and Endo on Kiss 97.3.
So, I've been with my girl about 4 years now, and it's been good. I mean, 4 years, you have your ups and downs, but right now we're definitely in the down, and it feels like it's getting worse. And the problem is her friends. I don't know what. We had our ups and downs, so they have their reasons to dislike me, I suppose. But in my head, the relationship is between me and her. The friends don't need to be a part of it, but they're getting in her head, telling her to leave me. And I feel like we're way past the time for her to be letting her girlfriends get in her head about our relationship. So what do I do, or what do I tell her?
You actually tell her to figure it out herself at this point. Like, because honestly, if that person is going to have so much sway from her friends, then what are you doing in a relationship? Because you're not going to be able to be fully in the relationship if you're over here like judging your relationship based on what your friends say.
But don't friends like want to help each other out?
No.
I need
In
your
this
input on
city, I
something.
feel like in Albuquerque, I feel like we are so jealous of friendships, like they could be friends with somebody, but they're jealous of that friend. They don't want anything to go good for them. And if that person is miserable, they want company. They want somebody to be miserable with them.
So I'll give it from the male perspective on this, because I've stopped talking to people for this very reason.
Because they were trying to get involved in your relationship?
Well, yeah, their friends had way more input than I felt like they should have.
Way more sway on it.
Every time I talked to them, it was the friend said this, the friend thinks that, and all this. And I'm like, I didn't ask the friend. I don't give a damn about them. Right? And it wasn't like this call where it's like 4 years into it, but when I've shown interest and I've, made the effort and all that, and then I can see that problem a mile away, I'll remove myself from the situation. I've literally ghosted the people. Just stop texting altogether. Like,
They're like, what happened?
I'm tired of hearing about the friends. I'm tired of, such and such said you're going to have to get through them. No, the hell I don't. No, I'm not.
They said if you hurt them or whatever.
It's like some kind of agency or something. Like, you have to go through this. And no, I don't. I do not. It's already hard enough dating and trying to get to know people. So if you're putting extra blockades and extra stuff in front of it, that means that you're playing a game now, and I don't have time for that.
But there's so much in the friendship that people don't realize, which is like, there's frenemies. Like, Ando, you said it yourself. You've seen it yourself. You've seen where frenemies kind of come into play.
Yeah, especially when it's like women amongst women. Either they don't want to see their friends do good or better than them, or it's always something going on in between them. And I've had been in relationships or dated girls that their friends didn't like me. I'm like, hey, well, that's fine too, but it's not about them. It's about us. Like, are we going to actually be in a relationship, or you're going to just listen to whatever they have to say all the time?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, seriously. We're going to be taking it to like the text line, the phone lines, 262-5477, 262-KISS, because I feel like this is one of those things where so many people can say something. We're going to be kicking it off. Ando, go ahead and do it.
All right, this is on text line. It says, I listen to my friends because they probably see a different perspective or a different situation that I'm going through that I don't see for myself. So I take whatever my friends say into consideration.
You know how funny that works? Because when things are great, do you take your friend's advice then, or do you say, okay, not to get too say you're intimate with a person, do you, as soon as it's over, do you call your friend and be like, hey, what do you think about this? You don't do that.
I know women that do that. I know women that do that. I promise you, I know girls that do that. Nothing is private. Everything about the relationship is with their friends. No, seriously. No, seriously, you're absolutely correct.
I'm looking here at GLF Nation. Vanessa Hernandez says, wow, no one should have an impact on your relationship. Buck is right. Your friends should not be in your relationship. I have no friends because of that reason.
And this one's, she's 32, but it's 42. Grow up already. Don't tell your relationship drama to anyone, period. Not your friends or family. And I agree with that. You know, some stuff you just stay within the house.
Well, it's like what you said, Ando. Like, you don't like putting it out there because what happens is we just go off of what you say. The last thing, you may have reconciled and be like, you know what, I was tripping. I'm going to get back with this person. You know what we do? We look at you like, Ando's weak, man.
No. But that's the same in friendships. When the girls are like, oh, you need to break up with them. Oh, you stayed. You know what? We're not going to give you advice anymore. Like, it gets catty.
It does.
It gets really, really catty. We're going to take it to the phone lines right now. Hi, what's your name? What do you think of the situation? Should it have an impact on the relationship?
That's AJ. Oh, she needs to get rid of those friends, definitely. And she needs to, definitely, honestly, she has to be herself. I mean, why take advice from her other friends? Because that doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean? Because is she not her own person? Is she not think for herself?
Yeah,
there it is. There it is right there. Yeah, she's having everybody else think for her.
Why does she need advice from someone else? She's a grown woman, right? I mean, she can make her own decisions.
The Gina Fuentez Show on Kiss 97.3. Drama that's not on the DL. Celebrity Radar on the Gina Fuentez Show. Kiss 97.3.
Let's get into the celebrity radar. There's a lot that's going on. Okay, so Tony Romo, what happened? We are seeing so many more celebrities getting busted doing either drugs or alcohol, getting arrested, going to jail. So many of them, but Tony Romo, and he was so red in the mugshot. If you guys saw the photo that ended up going around over the weekend that ended up taking place, it's CBS broadcaster and former Cowboys quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys, Tony Romo, withdrew from his golf tournament this week after his DUI arrest. Now, he was arrested in Milwaukee. He had a brutal final round in the Wisconsin Amateur Championship. It was a golf tournament. He won $60, but he finished 35 over par. And I guess maybe he just was sad or he was taking it hard on himself. I'm not quite sure. He ended up getting behind the wheel, got arrested. Here's the thing with CBS. If you work for CBS and you're either on TV or radio, majority of the time, they will put you on break or they will remove you from certain things. They'll take away certain duties. Do I think this is going to affect him? I kind of feel like it will, Buck. You don't think it will. And
no, I don't.
Kind of feel weird about it.
Well, first of all, he You said he was golfing and he shot 35 over par.
Yeah, I don't even know what that knows.
That's how many drinks he looked like he had. 35 over par. Because par is what, 3 drinks? Yeah. He had about 38 in that.
Oh, damn.
And that's where it probably started on the golf course, too. You know, because people, they be drinking on that golf course.
Yeah, don't get it twisted. That's the whole reason people go golfing to begin with. Are you kidding?
I don't think he's going to lose his job because it's the off season. If he would have done this, I'll say in late August or September during the season, definitely would have had to sit out. He might have to sit out some preseason games. What Ando says, only 3 people watch. So
nobody watched
Three people watch the preseason. I think they are going to do something about it. Some kind of form of example. Katy Perry, deal with it. All right, so now her song is being used by the Trump administration. Look, if Kenny Loggins couldn't get this off, Kenny Loggins couldn't. He was like, stop using my damn song. Look, if he couldn't get it off, Katy Perry, don't worry. Your song is probably going to be there, and you're not going to have a say in it. Can you imagine?
Do you know how hard it is to be hoarse right now and not be able to sing this song? Y'all know I love this song.
You want to go in.
Hoarse. I can't do it.
Man,
At least do the danger zone part.
No, that's the worst part.
All right, come on. I'll sing with you, bud. Come on.
I can't. It's horrible. I can hum it.
Way to the danger zone.
I'm done for the rest of the show.
So she's over there saying, stop using my song. Guess what? They're not going to stop. Chris Brown, you got me lighting candles for you like nobody's business at this point.
Damn.
Because let me tell you.
Oh, you trying to keep him out of prison?
I'm trying to keep him out of prison with my prayers. Okay? I'm trying to keep him out of prison with my prayers. Here's the thing. I lit my candle and I was like, please don't let him. I know this boy runs amok, y'all, and I get it. And then there's the people that like him and don't like him. This is back from 2023, the bottle incident, London. There wasn't the footage. Now there's the footage. It shows it. And now he's going to be facing court again and going under to find out what his sentence is going to be. He pleaded guilty back, was it last year before the Breezy Bowl?
Yeah.
I think it was last year that he pleaded guilty. And then they were like, all right, go ahead. You paid a fee, blah, 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 this, that, and the other. He walked. Now the sentencing is happening in October. Buck, you said October 23rd.
23rd, yes.
23rd is when it's going down. I'm like, Lord Jesus, because this man is looking at 3 years in prison.
Damn,
3 years.
What? And Ando, what did you say? What's the best solution to this?
Just not go back.
Don't go back.
You guys, he's got a huge following in the UK.
Man, that ain't going to put a dent in nothing.
Yeah, he's doing better here.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn.
And as you were talking about the Chris Brown concert, you know, like him and Usher on tour, but recently in Nashville, Usher, you know, he's serenaded like countless fans over the years, but this time it didn't seem like she was into it. She looked painfully uncomfortable.
Yeah. And
that kind of like turned off Usher. He's like, you know, like, what are you even doing here? So he like backed off her because she did seem uncomfortable. And then he kind of waved her off stage like, I don't think she wants to be here on stage, huh? And he just like, hey, I'm not going to serenade nobody anymore. He just shoot her off. And I was like, hey, great job, Usher, because if they don't want to be there, then don't do it.
Don't go on the stage if you already know what you're signing up for. She was probably hoping to get picked by Chris Brown.
What she did, that's exactly what she said on her social media. And I got to say this, man, fellas, take this as note. When she does not want to do something, let her go. And there's also a lesson in this. What she won't do for you, she'll do for the next dude because she wanted Chris Brown.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, she did.
And she's beautiful. She's a gorgeous girl. But, you know, I'm looking at the pictures, and she actually took a picture with Usher's wife. So I'm like, how did she get the picture with the wife?
Backstage?
You know what,
They were out. Well, actually, you know what? They were in... Looks like the VIP area.
Well, the VIP's in front of the stage. VIP's in front of the stage.
So
That's why these women are getting picked.
I don't know if the wife just, you know, was like, hey, let's
pick
get a pick. Or, told her to pick her because he's baddie. But, I don't know. I just don't like her attitude about all this.
You could be a baddie. You could be the most fire woman. You could be beautiful, hot, sexy, have the most banging body. But if you are jacked up on the inside and you're just petty and just that ugliness seeps through, all that beauty goes away.
Very true.
I completely think all of it ends up going away. So I don't know.
Yeah, but I'll still take the beauty, though.
Beauty or the booty? Beauty and beauty?
Bunny XO is wasting no time, you guys. You know, they finalized the divorce between herself and Jelly Roll, and I guess she got some money somewhere this weekend because she purchased a $500,000 vehicle. What? It was a Rolls Royce SUV. It is gorgeous. And here's the other thing. Her new boyfriend was already driving the vehicle, y'all.
Hey.
That's how you do it, man.
And he's 20 years younger, right?
Yeah, I need to be like Dylan Wolf, man. I need to find me somebody who's
Sugar
going through that divorce and she's about to get that money.
That
and
rebound.
And only thing I can offer is what I have to offer. And I get the keys to the new vehicle. He's sitting pretty. But Bunny XO, you just let me know, you about to be broke as hell by this time next year.
Exactly.
And she's spending money like this, already burning through it, and yeah, this doesn't look good. And especially you have a young guy as a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Because he gonna help you burn through it too.
Yeah.
If I were him, I would do the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like the upkeep on those kind of cars, like you serious? Like how are you gonna just upkeep?
You know what? I guarantee you, she probably said, "Baby, how do you think I should pimp out this ride?" And he said, "Well, here, do all this," and styled it to the way that he would want it. And now he's driving.
I'd be
it.
like, "Babe, I'm going to the grocery store. Babe, I'm going to the mall. Babe, I'm going."
I mean, I see dudes in Albuquerque do this to their girls also all the time. So.
Oh, they ain't driving the $1 million cars.
More hot mess in minutes. The Gina Lee Fuentez Show. Kiss 97.3.
What are you talking to, Marlena? Gracia goes, girl, stop it. Oh my God. He is growing so big already. Baby, let me. All right. Let me grab the rest. We're already, topic is done. That's so wild. We're already into 8. Let me get the rest of the papers. Ew! What the heck is that?
I don't know, but that's pretty
Oh
good.
my God, I've been touching that the whole time.
Yeah, here's the white.
Ew! And I don't know.
Did you see it?
What the?
Her mouse?
You guys, I think it's a booger.
What happened?
Look. Who's sickos?
Here you go.
Ew!
Here. There you go. There's a thing right there.
Thank you.
Yeah, like Krusty's over there.
What the? This is gross, bro. I'm taking a picture and complaining. What the hell, dude? How do I keep from hitting anything on the screen?
Hey, wait 1 second. Let me. All right, we're gonna close down the. Go ahead. Now you can. Okay, you can actually do it now.
Can I do it now? Are you sure?
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you. Go ahead and bring it back up. She said.
All right, 1 second. Where the hell is it?
Yeah.
Hey, where's the? Is it just Z back? Or which one? That's the backup. Where's the regular one?
That is in the corner in the purple with the. See it?
No, I don't.
It's right there with the Z on it, bro.
Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah. Watch out.
Ew. If that was a booger, I am totally disturbed. Ew. Yucko, sicko. Ew.
All right. Sorry.
Look at this. I'm going to have to clean this shit up. Sickos. Well, I see you laughing, Will. I see you. Ew.
You're a booger toucher.
Ew. I just happened to look down and then poof, there's a booger. Well, it looks like the one on the screen is off because I didn't touch it. Oh, Speed Demon, 3 minutes. Yeah. All right, I think out of your mind. Out of your mind. Okay. I think I got it. You. All right, here we go.
We're live, baby. Let's go! It's Gina Lee Fuentez and Buck D. New Mexico's #1 morning show is on. The Gina Lee Fuentez Show on Kiss 97.3.
If you had to guess how quickly you lose interest in everything and like you're just so busy, like mentally you got so many things going on in your head. When somebody is talking to you face to face, how many seconds do you feel that it takes to actually tune out when you're face to face? Like 5. All right, you say 5?
1.
You're like, oh man. Like what you do?
Windows 98, baby.
Windows 98. 4 seconds. 4 seconds, you guys. It is 4 seconds. We are not holding attention span for nothing. It is not there anymore. And they said the sad reason that so many of us are struggling with everyday memory lapses, they said the sad reason is because of your cell phone. Yes, it is. Nobody knows how to put it down in a timely manner. We're all stuck scrolling. We're all stuck doing our own thing on your cell phone. Then not only that, we're not finishing our tasks. So if you got something that's due at work, you wait until the very last damn minute to get it done because you just don't want to mess with it. And there's a reason for it. They said the constant notifications, nonstop multitasking, emotional damage, emotional burnout, and lack of real rest. Every single person on this planet right now is overloaded, including the kids. Overloaded. We're overly stimulated. We've got the attention and memory. Attention and memory.
Can't put the kids in there.
They put the kids in there. They put it in there. You don't think that their stress counts?
Man, no.
Come on. Come on, bro. It's the kids, bro. It's the kids.
Ain't stress. Ain't paying no bills.
They putting the stress on the parents though.
Them kids.
Like those kids are nonstop with the phone. And then the parent tries to take the phone away. The kids have stress too.
Man, nah.
I'm
old school. Them kids got nothing to worry about, no stress.
Forget them kids. It's
Especially during the summer, they staying up all night, getting up late.
You remember those days, man. You remember those days.
That's why I say there was no stress, because I'm like, man, take me back to those days when I didn't have to. When you wake up and you're like, man, like you're not even worried about the week. You're just worried about the day. You're worried about the day.
Your parents worried about all the bills. You just worried about like what's in the fridge.
What's in the fridge? Who you gonna hang out with today?
Did
What
you do
movies
your
or
homework?
shows you gonna watch?
That's it.
What my DMs look like? That ain't no stress. I don't want to hear that.
Come on now. They said the sad reason is because our attention span is hitting an all-time low. 4 seconds face-to-face interaction is how long it takes to tune out unless you're really into what the person is saying. Tired and grumpy is where we're at because now we are 4 times likely to be unhappy. Also, due to the fact that you're overstimulated, we got too much going on, and you can't keep up with what the economy's doing. Yeah. So everybody is super irritated. Everybody is.
Yeah, everybody's just locked in their own world. They don't want to have to like deal with someone else's world. Because they're just going to start complaining about what they're going through.
You know how like everybody goes, oh, well, I'm trying to get more sleep, 7 to 9 hours. It is impossible. Honestly, it really, really is. Because even if you go to bed early, it's going to take you an hour to fall asleep. We're losing sleep left and right. We don't know how to stop the brain. But we're losing attention span on top of it. And we're raising a generation of kids that are not going to know what we know.
I'm kind of fine with it, though. Don't focus on me for too long. Like, I'm not having conversations with people where they need to be in tune with me long enough.
Okay, but do you ever come across people who want to spill on you? And you're like, damn, can I just not talk with you?
Oh, my. Ando. Don't get me started. And it happens at the time where you're really not trying to have those conversations. The worst time ever, like...
Right after you're done doing all the talking in the morning and somebody hits you up mid-afternoon and you're done talking in general? Absolutely.
You're like, what's this got to do with me? And you're like, yeah, or you just want to spill all of your information.
I just want to get your advice.
No, you know what? I get that one. It's more fellas, though. Fellas are the worst.
Why are guys the worst?
Guys are the worst. They're on your shoulder and they just right there and they talking and you be like, bruh, it's hot as hell. Move out, man.
I can smell your breath.
It's bad, especially with what we do. You guys know.
Yeah.
You get done here, you just want to decompress, and that's why I like leaving here. Got a little time, go to the gym, and
then go home. You're done.
Yes, I'm in my own little fort. I don't have to worry about it. And there's a lot of people who get upset. I know with you guys too that you don't answer the text because you know it's going to lead to a conversation. You don't have the energy that
don't have it. Don't have it.
So just leave them on red.
Yeah, 4 seconds, y'all. 4 seconds.
The Gina Lee Fuentez Show on Kiss 97.3. Kiss 97.3, Trap Boy Music Entertainment and Reloaded Talent presents Boosie Badass. Saturday, August 8th at Oasis Event Center. Hosted by Kiss 97.3's own Buck D. Grab tickets at holdmyticket.com and keep it on Kiss to win your way in. Is Boosie Badass. Live in the 505 from New Mexico's concert leader, Kiss 97.3.
What if you had the most reliable fiber-powered Wi-Fi and the price didn't change for 5 years guaranteed? Thanks to Xfinity, you don't have to worry about that part of your future. Now through August 24th. Get their...
Wants to talk. It's to them the most important thing ever.
Let the karma begin. Ass cheeks for real, though. This Saturn retrograde is going to be insane. Got out of Mercury right into Saturn. Karmas. Karma. All right. Those are all sweepers. That out. Leave. I like it. We gotta like it, right? Cardi B?
Yeah. This is the first one.
I see Time. Oh, there it is. See Ariana Grande into Cardi. Summer nights. I really cannot believe it's this Friday. Vanessa, what are you wearing?
I'm definitely going to need a nap.
What are y'all wearing?
Yeah, we do. We don't know.
Yeah, we'll find it out.
I'll know that day.
I have got to get my shit together. Already approaching 8:30. Buck is on standby. I physically got to say that out loud because if I don't, I'll forget your segment. Because the attention span. Carmen calls. Is already set up. I need a man. You said you did not get to the 9, correct?
Yeah, not yet. What?
All right, the live sponsorship is coming up at 9:33, so that's where it's going to go for Celebrity Radar.
Okay, you have one in the beginning to it?
No, the top one is Buck's.
Yeah, okay.
So Buck is at 9:13, his sponsorship, and then ours is at 9:50.
I see it.
I don't I don't think we had any other ones in the 8 o'clock hour, 7 o'clock. Yeah, because I think it's only one a day. So we're on the same page as Buck.
Okay.
All right, let me see here. Olivia Dean. Oh, you already got Olivia in. Okay, got it. Risk It All.
Yeah, I still need that one.
Into Risk It All. Rubbers,
We have-
Ice Cube,
we have-
is Saturn. We have Saturn, right?
Yeah, Saturn and Bruno Mars.
Saturn. And then we've got, ever since you, Bruno Mars. All right, let me roll these up. And then we should be good to go. All right, we're set. Take that out, and it should. There we go. All right, we're set. I think we got. Hairs everywhere. There we go. 9 o'clock hour is done. And then 10 comes up. Ariana Grande. Into Cardi B. Okay, so we're going to talk after, yeah, we'll talk after Ariana Grande. All right. Let me get this in. All right, we're set. We set.
Oh, it looks like Ashley is gonna go to the Boosie for her bachelorette party.
You're going to Boozy for the Bachelorette? Did you already get your VIP section?
Yeah, she said that in VIP.
Buck, Ash Cheeks is going to be there at your bar.
She's gonna be at Oasis all.
At Oasis. Are y'all having an after party?
Oasis? Yeah. Is it like on four?
You know where that is? It's the old Salt Yard West.
Oh, damn, really? Salt Yard West?
Old Salt Yard West?
I didn't realize it's that far. I thought
That's
it was like,
Oasis?
Like it's a dope spot.
I mean, that's where we had our Halloween stuff.
yeah, I didn't realize it was there.
That's what it is.
Who owns that?
What's his name? I can't think of his name. Little short guy.
Can you rent that spot out? Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Did they sell food there? Is it like a restaurant like Salt Yard or just like a concert area? Okay.
We do a lot of young stuff there. Yeah, those VIPs went quick. The cabana things.
Yeah, because they're like, it's the containers, right?
They went super fast. Thank you. Put that money in our pocket. That's gonna be a good time.
And they still got that bar in there, right? So it's just kind of.
Kind of like pushed back a little more where it was at. But it's the same time.
Okay.
It's nice. It's just an event center. No food.
I thought they had.
But they had that one little section that you could order food from.
Yeah, I thought they had that.
Right above or right above the private area above.
Or on the like on the bottom. I thought it was the bottom.
Yeah, when it was Salt Yard.
It was on the bottom, and remember the VIP area was on top of it.
Oh yeah,
Well,
now
we
we're
could
talking
have our
about the
stuff.
inside,
Yeah.
about the food stuff. Because they had a kitchen in there, too.
Oh, but we were outside. We were in the back. They still got that back area?
That's where it's at, yeah.
There's a video of a man who was sitting in his car for hours after he got out of work in the garage area. He did not set foot in the house. He was doing it for hours sitting in the car to avoid his wife.
Okay, but he better have left the garage door open because couldn't you die from that?
Well, no, he pulled the car in. He didn't have the car on. Turned the car off. Everything was chill, had the windows down, but did not set foot in the house for hours to avoid his wife.
Turn off all the lights and just stay there.
Yes,
recline your chair back and start scrolling.
The wife ended up going out and saying, "What are you doing out here? I've seen that you've been here for hours. Why aren't you coming in the house?" She kept checking on him, and he was just like, "I need a moment. I need a moment." More men, and y'all right now, more men are stressed by their partners than ever before. What do you think that reason is?
They're just sick of each other.
You feel like they're sick of each other? What do you think, Buck?
No, he just wants to collect himself before he goes into the house.
For hours?
Yeah.
For hours.
Yeah. What type of job does he have? Do we know that? Probably.
It didn't have it on there, but they said that the neighbors even took footage of him sitting there for hours. And then the wife coming out and saying, "Can you please get off the car?" And him literally saying, "I need a moment to myself."
Yeah, first of all, I'm beating my neighbor's ass, okay? That's none of your damn business. That's none of your business. Why are you doing that? Yeah. So, he's just probably collecting his thoughts, he's got one of those spouses that wants him to do a lot of stuff once he gets to the house.
Very true.
Physically, maybe mentally, and he just want to collect his thoughts. Man, leave that man alone.
Why can't he go to a park or something? Because she probably end up blowing him up, right?
Well, he's out of work, and he didn't want to deal with her. Now, apparently, these two have been having a problem for a hot second. I think he realized he didn't love his wife, and now he's been sitting in the car for hours because Buck is absolutely correct.
Well,
she has him running amok as soon as he gets out of work, and he's not for it. Well, so many guys are having issues with their partners.
Well, I wouldn't say he doesn't love her. Well, in this case, he might not love her. In this case, he might not. But ladies, if your guy does this, it doesn't mean he doesn't love you. He just needs that time. Give him his space. Maybe he doesn't have a man cave inside of the house. Maybe
you gotta have a man cave. You should at least have that.
Sometimes your car is your man cave, and just as long as he's home and safe, it should be okay. Because I know a lot of ladies, I've been saying this, they get upset if their guy plays a game or plays a PS5 or the Xbox. And why are you on the game? Oh, trust me, he could be out in the streets, running the streets, doing whatever.
And then you be calling him going, "Come home, come home."
Yeah, it's as long as he's home and he's safe, let him chill. Like, dang.
We've talked about how people sit in the car after work or going somewhere. They sit there for 10 or 15 minutes and then they kind of head into the house. They said that partners are now stressed out at an all-time high with their partner, male or female, that there is more time spent in the car after work than automatically getting off the car and saying, "Okay, I'm here, shut the door, go inside." They're taking their moments at an all-time high now.
Let us have that.
Percentage of people who are not happy with the partners, maybe they're just not, feeling it anymore after a couple of years. Y'all, it is 38%.
I don't think 38. I don't think it's always the partner, because I live alone. I pull into my house, I pull into my driveway.
I do the same thing.
Or I might pull into the garage and I sit there.
Really?
Yes, because you just have a mentally long, draining day and you just sit there. It's just a comfort zone. I may even leave the music on or I just turn it off and don't feel like going into the house just yet.
I do the same thing.
Really? Even though you have a couch that you could just sit on?
After the gym. After the gym. all the
yeah.
time.
Oh, don't
After
get
the
me
gym,
started on that.
I sit there for like maybe 10 minutes and I'll look through my social media. I'll look at emails, not respond.
Yeah.
But I do see them.
You guys don't have any partners? You just sit there in your car?
Yeah.
You know what? It works
That's what it
either
is.
way, man.
Yeah.
I feel like there's more people that do that than not.
Mm-hmm.
You've never done that, Ando?
Nah, because my dog's over there just like, hey, you coming inside? And I'm like, all right, I got you. I need to feed you. Or he's been sitting there for like I don't know, since I've been here, so I'm trying to like make sure he goes outside, you know?
Hey, did anybody get caught in that like thunderstorm on Friday afternoon that came from nowhere within 20 minutes of like 90-degree weather? It like cooled down to like 70 something in 30 minutes. Would you guys ever drive a minivan?
I did before.
Did you like it?
That was like my second car.
Did you like it?
Yeah, it was great.
Excuse me. Thank
Yeah,
you.
bless you. Yeah, it was it was really great because it was very spacious. Could fit everybody in there. But that's when I was in my 20s. And it was really good on gas mileage. It just looked funny, like driving it. Like a grown ass man in a minivan, no kids.
Montanique, you were in Walgreens when it happened? Yeah, minivans. I think we're finding out who's running the board. Okay, here we go. All right.
The Gina Lee Fuentez Show on Kiss 97.3.
All right, so Ando, I asked you if you ever rode in a minivan. Do you think they're cool? Minivans are awesome. You said that was your second car?
Yeah, it was a minivan. It was a Toyota Sienna. It was really nice.
Hold on, let me look this up.
Yeah.
He's looking it up. Hold on.
Yeah, it's like
Sienna.
It's definitely like a family van.
What year?
05.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
And it was a gray one.
Let's see what we have.
It's
Not
definitely
the
a
gray
family
one.
van.
Not the gray.
Yeah, this is. Yeah, Ando.
It had the system in it and everything.
Yeah, it was nice. It was great. It's very spacious.
Wait, I wouldn't say nice.
It was no, being in there, it was nice. I liked it. It was very spacious.
Was it the leather?
No, it's not the leather.
cloth?
It's just the space inside.
It looks pretty. Inside looks better than the outside.
Yeah, the
Hey,
outside.
you know what?
Yeah, you look. It's like, why are you driving a mom van, huh?
Yeah.
This was in my 20s.
You see how his reaction was like, oh, yeah, it was nice, right? Like, and they are. Some of them are.
Nowadays they are. Minivans
nowadays,
now are just
Now
off the chain.
sleek.
Now they're
off
fire.
the chain. Yeah.
off the chain. Here's what's going on. Typically, minivans are dismissed and uncool as a vehicle choice.
Yeah.
Millennials are trying to make minivans cool again. They're trying to make minivans cool. They are looking to bring it back. And I don't know if this is actually going to work, but apparently it is. They have more high-tech features on the inside, and the value over former automotive stigmas, and it's gone. So now people are kind of pushing.
gotta look it up.
Millennials are pushing.
Yeah. Well,
Hey, everybody should drive a minivan because everything just works out in a minivan.
well, you got to be damn near rich to buy one now because they're expensive. The ones like the newer ones, and the only complaint that I have is I always throw my arm and shoulder out because I'm trying to shut the door, and they don't shut like they used to shut. Now they're automatic. Now they just move all slow. But I'm like,
Mine was automatic too.
I want my door shut immediately. We live in Albuquerque. I can't waste time closing my door.
Can you imagine if somebody was coming after you with a knife, though, and then you're like, oh my, and
you
it's
gotta sit there and wait. Yes.
you'd be dead.
Yeah.
Dead. You would
Yeah.
already be 21% surge in sales, up to 35% more in sales by millennials now buying minivans.
Yeah, because if you've seen the latest Toyota one,
they nice.
Man, I'm like,
Y'all see the Toyota Corolla that's going to be rolling out? Y'all see that Toyota one?
I was looking at the.
even the
Looks
new
like
Prius.
a sports car.
Even the new Prius looks like Teslas now. They look nice.
I'm looking at the 2026 Sienna. Yeah, this is nice.
How much is it?
It is 55,000.
Woo! With
Yeah.
cameras included to watch everything going on the inside, y'all. Watch out.
The Gina Lee Fuentez Show on Kiss 97.3.
Get you one of those old Volkswagens. What'd you say? What kind of van?
Give me the
There was a Chevy minivan, Fidela. Fidela said there was a Chevy minivan. Can you look that up?
There's a lot of them, yeah.
A bunch of them.
But what year?
Fidela, what year?
And I can't even lie about it.
I feel like y'all can make that work, Ando. A minivan, you'll have everything you need.
Yeah, it's really great, but it's just like it looks funny
Why does it look funny?
because it's like a family car, and I don't have a family. I don't have like that many people to be like taking around like that.
Do you need that many people?
Nah,
you don't.
because like it's
now
like
you got room for all
like
your
that's
DJ
what
gigs.
moms drive. Like men drive SUVs
or trucks.
Mm-hmm. So I think that's a stigma. Is like the minivans are more like mom cars.
Hey, do y'all really feel like working a 9 to 5 is bad for your health?
If you hate it, but I feel like that's like a long ass day. When I worked 9 to 5, man, I was like, by the time I was done with my day, I was like, man, I'm just tired. Let me just go home. And it sucks if you have errands to run after 9 to 5. You're like, ah, man.
All right, here we go.
My mom had a blue Astro van pimped out with 412s in the back and spinners. What, like in a minivan? Oh yeah, like ooh, you were talking about that one.
The Gina Lee Fuentez Show on Kiss 97.3.
Have you mastered the art of being alone? Do you feel like you have? Mastered the art of being alone. What do you think, Buck?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, what is it to master it for you? How do you master it?
You have to be just comfortable not doing anything and not having people around. Because a lot of people can't do that. They don't like the silence. They don't like
being alone in general.
They need people to do things. And I'm not just saying inside of your home. Even like going to the movies, going out to eat.
Ando, you go to dinner a lot alone.
Yeah, I do it too. It trips me out that people
they need it. They need it like someone to sit across or like have company. I'm like, hey, like
they're
just
embarrassed.
Why are they embarrassed?
Why?
A lot of women say that they won't do it because they're embarrassed, and I don't know. I have no clue because I go plenty of places alone. I will go to dinner alone. I will go to a lunch alone, a breakfast alone. And a lot of people are like, oh my God, if you need somebody to go with you next time. And I'm like, no.
I believe that may be an age thing because I see more, women, maybe 35 and up, they have no problem doing it. I think that the younger ladies are the ones who are worried about what people think.
If you're in your 20s, in your 20s, you never want to do anything alone. Here's the thing. If you have mastered the art of being alone, that means that you don't need somebody in your life. You can do everything on your own. You handle everything on your own to begin with. Kind of got played over in friendships, relationships. You just kind of tend to keep to yourself. There are certain, I guess you could say, ways that you have developed, and I want to know if you guys think these are accurate.
Okay.
Okay, let me pull up the sounder page. You guys can go ahead and hit your own sounders on
it's already
this.
right there, actually.
There we go.
Oh, it was already on the top, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't see that. All right, go ahead. Who's who?
That's me. That's me.
All right, that's a Buck. All right, there you go. That's me. That's me. That's me. That's me. All right, here we go. All right, so if you have mastered the art of being alone, that means that you have also mastered how to be rebellious at times, and you're not always going to go with the flow. You've mastered the art of being rebellious at times, and you're not always going to go with the flow.
What you doing, Ted?
Yeah, we all got that. We all got that. You are also confident and bold. You actually don't need anybody but yourself when it comes to doing anything in public. You can go alone. You're good. Bold being, if you got something on your mind, you're going to speak it.
And it's also you can leave and go and leave anytime you want.
Anytime.
Because if you go with someone, I feel like you have to entertain them, or you're like, hey, I'm sorry, but I'm going to leave and just leave. You can just bow out whenever you want when you're by yourself.
Yeah.
Mastering the art of being alone, you are very much an individual, but you have individual characteristics. Like you're individualistic. Like in other words, like your identity isn't just revolved around expressing yourself. You have certain things to take care of yourself. You have certain hobbies. You have certain reading. Maybe you read. Maybe you go do things on your own. Go for a walk in the park or whatever. You have those. Ironic self-awareness. Now, what do we call ironic self-awareness? You'll be aware of it regardless, even when you're not trying to be, just because you've been alone for so long. You're ironically aware of your surroundings pretty much at all times. Okay, so
Yeah,
Ando, you feel like that?
All right. I had to get the explanation on that one, but I got it.
Yeah. Like, in other words, like we could just be out and about, and you're just going to be aware in general.
Yeah.
Like, you're just aware without even trying to be aware.
Yeah, you kind of have
your
to be,
surroundings, right?
But also, like, when I've been with, like, women or just been in, like, a relationship, I also like my alone time then, too. I just needed them to, like, respect it.
Well, and also, I got to say this because, I came off the top and I was like, not a lot of younger women do this, but I understand why not. Because, I have a daughter. She's 23. And I tell her, hey, she travels a lot, by herself. And I'm like, you got to be aware of your surroundings because it's not safe. A lot of fellas don't make it safe for ladies to go places by themselves. So I can understand that.
They genuinely don't. All right. Yeah. Creative and expressive. You will, if you are somebody who has mastered the art of being alone, you can be creative and expressive in your own ways. Yes. All right. Yeah. I keep forgetting to hit mine. I keep forgetting because I'm reading everything. You also have an edgy and a dark side of you. but you don't bring that out all the time. It only comes out every once in a while when somebody really, really gets you upset.
Edgy and dark?
Edgy and dark. You know how to flip it. In other words, like I can mirror you. Like the way that you would treat me, I would mirror you back. Do you know what I mean?
I wouldn't do that.
Okay. He doesn't do
I
that.
thought you meant like when you were like you laughing at funerals.
Yeah. That's edgy and dark. That's edgy and dark. That's edgy and dark because not everybody does that.
Not the mirror part because I'm not mirroring stupidity.
Facts. There you go. Independent thinker. You will be an independent thinker if you have mastered the art of being alone. Nobody? Anybody?
No, I think that helps me out on the show.
Sometimes
Being
you.
independent thinker?
Yeah. I think that helps us on the show a lot because we get it all the time. We have people who have an opinion and then hear ours and be like, yeah, what you said. Yeah. I don't think we're like that. We're not like that.
Final one on here is whether you want to admit it or not, you have two sides to your one personality. The personality that you show to the world and the other one that is truly you behind closed doors. I'm gonna hit that. I think I hit yay. Here we go. That's me. I believe it's true. What do you think, Buck? You don't feel like it? Two personalities?
Only because I have an outlet and I can be, what I need to be behind closed doors in public as well by being on air and doing stand-up
So
comedy.
you are who you are all the way around through and through.
Yeah, I am. But the thing is, nobody pays attention to it.
Like,
what do you mean by that?
Behind closed doors?
No, I'm saying I am, like you said, I'm myself all the way around.
Right. We all are.
But a lot of people don't think so. They think, oh, you got to be a different way. Mm-hmm. I'm like, no, I'm who I am. You just don't pay attention to that part. You pay attention to the on air.
Yeah,
to
everything else.
Yeah,
to everything else that's going on.
Yeah.
And you are very quiet behind closed doors, Buck, correct?
Yeah,
Ando, you're very quiet. You're not as outgoing either.
But see, that's the thing. I'm like that for real in public, but people don't pay attention to that. Like, there's people that see me out, and they're like, it's like, oh, you wasn't really talking to her. I know, that's how I am. That's
Ando's the king of that. Ando will watch a room and not say one word, but be engaged the entire way through.
That's me. And the same way, me and Ando, we have that, and they think, oh, you're unapproachable and all that. And I'm like, yeah, I am.
Oh, you're mad. Why are you mad?
You're always mad. You always got an RB face.
The Gina Lee Fuentez Show on Kiss 97.3.
Sorry about the time on that, Ando. I was doing a list.
You're good.
I will always know that the lists will be longer on the breaks.
Mm-hmm.
It bothers me when people come up to me like, what's wrong? Nothing. What? Why aren't you?
Why aren't you smiling?
They expect you to be.
Why aren't you happy?
Hollering.
Usually when I see you, you're doing all this because you just see me on social media.
Duh.
I can turn it on.
What, turn it on? Mm-hmm.
Turn it on?
Because you don't
Turn
have
it
to be
on.
on all the time, you know?
Like you said, it kind of works against you because people don't. That's what I mean. Like, they don't realize that. Like, if you pay attention, I'm not doing all that.
Yeah, did that. All right, Ando, can you? Oh, I'm lying to you.
Celebrity Radar.
Yeah, it's Celebrity Radar. Damn, how did that happen? I'm sure when Jonathan looks at the log, he's like, WTF, when he sees how it looks after we're done. Like, how can you make anything out of it?
Celebrity Radar on the Gina Lee Fuentez Show. Kiss 97.3.
Tony Romo! I still got love for you. You know what? I understand that he's just kind of doing his own thing and ended up getting busted doing it, I guess you can pretty much say. But his mugshot was made available for everybody to see after he was arrested for DUI. So he is now in a position where CBS, as a broadcaster, it's very possible that he could lose his position. If not, they're going to hold him back a little bit because this is a really bad look, especially for Tony Romo, as he is coming off the heels of this DUI arrest. He ended up getting this. It was a brutal final round of the Wisconsin Amateur Championship golf tournament where he finished 35 over par and won $60. Then turned around and took those $60 and I guess drank the $60 and then made the bad decision of getting behind the wheel.
Well, Cowboy fans, y'all are used to this because this is another
How dare
drive.
you.
Another drive that ended.
How dare you? I am a Cowboys fan.
Yet another drive that ended badly for Tony Romo. So he did this throughout his whole career. This is nothing new. The only thing that's different is alcohol was involved in this one. Hey, man, get a driver. You do not need to put your life in jeopardy or anybody else's. Come on now.
It always amazes me, like, when you think about it, like, there's so many people that go, oh, you know what? I'm good. And he probably thought the same thing. He probably thought he was good, but I don't know. All right, Katy Perry, calm down, because if Kenny Loggins couldn't save his song, this was used all over the Trump administration. You think your song's going to make it through? Trust me. Probably not, as Kenny Loggins was like, quit playing my song over and over and over. Now Katy Perry is finding herself in that position, and she said, I did not approve this. I was not asked. I absolutely do not condone this. Now, I'm not quite sure what the big issue Katy has other than the fact that she pretty much hates him. But I don't think they're going to be able to solve this, you guys, because honestly, when it comes to songs, if they're going to use it, they're going to use it, whether you like it or not.
Nah, she needs to be paid. Either you pay her.
They didn't pay Kenny Loggins.
Well, he needs to be paid, or he needs to get his paperwork right for his music, because I would not. That's like someone using your likeness for whatever reason for something that you do not approve of. Because what people are going to say is, oh, Gina, she backs this. She's for
political.
this. She's an advocate for that. And it's like, wait a minute, I don't even know nothing about it. So I don't like it.
You can put out the statement.
I don't like it. I don't like it. The problem with the internet is you could put out a statement. The statement is always on the back burner. It's whatever somebody used initially. And I'm with her. Like, come on now. Like, he knows what he's doing because he knows she has a huge following and people love her music.
She still has a following?
Yeah, she does.
Here's the thing. Katy Perry,
piggyback on her.
When you look at the latest videos that she's coming out with, I feel this is a mid-40s woman, and a lot of people are saying the same thing. She looks older, but she's trying to act like she's 20, and it's not working.
Like Madonna?
It's not working. It's, you know what? Exactly to a T, Ando. Exactly. That was a perfect person to put her up against.
Well, that's actually
because they're
how
acting and dressing both the same.
But that's how she came out, right? Making California Girls and Teenage Dream.
Yeah.
And so she's still trying to keep up with that.
Hold on to it. She's still trying to hold on to it and not evolve. And a lot of people are talking about that. So whether or not the song is going to get the coverage and taken off, Kenny Loggins, he's got everything copyrighted. He's got everything protected. It still didn't work in his favor, so I don't think it's going to work for her. Chris Brown looking at 3 years in prison. Sentencing will be on October 23rd in the UK for the bottle incident that ended up happening in 2023. They're saying he's infamous. Not just famous, but infamous for all the bad habits. But, I mean, it is what it is. I had to light a candle. I was like, damn, I don't want to see you in jail.
Not my man.
Not my man. Come on, y'all. Come on.
And as you were talking about Chris Brown, that might have to spend 3 years in prison in the UK. Well, he's on tour right now with Usher. And, you know, he had to kick off a fan off the stage after a awkward response from him trying to serenade the girl. She was not into it. No, it's like thinking, it's like, why even go up? Like, if you already know that you're not like an Usher fan like that or don't want to be serenaded, then like just decline. Politely decline and have someone else do it for you, because she was like, had like a gross, like, ugh, like, what are you doing?
And it went viral. It went viral after that happened.
So at one moment, he's like, I don't think she wants to be up here. So he just kind of shooed her away. He's like, hey, like, why am I even doing this if you don't want to be here? Did you guys see the video?
Yeah, I saw the video. And he did the right thing. You know, he conducted himself. He could have really embarrassed her. He didn't. But a lot of ladies on social media they was not having this. They was like, girl, you know the assignment. You get up there, you bust it wide open, you get freaky, because that could have been me, and you was taking my time slot. That's what they were
He
thinking.
was waiting for Chris Brown, and everybody knew that. He did not pick her, but, I mean, you don't act like that with anybody else, but then he was smart because that could have turned into a lawsuit. Just saying.
So Drake got, he got trolled once again. I don't know if there's an artist that gets trolled more than Drake.
I know, for real.
History of this side of Vanilla Ice, y'all, because someone hacked his YouTube and they uploaded a diss song called Kendrick Amini.
I saw that. Did you hear it? It was terrible.
It was horrible. So if you don't know what I mean, they actually got into his account, uploaded this video, this song into his account. So
Is it AI?
A lot of people were like, "Oh, Drake, what are you doing?" And they found out that someone basically there was a mass breach and hit across major artists across YouTube and Apple Music on July the 26th and 27th. And it was 2 songs. It was 2 unauthorized tracks on Drake's verified page. So, yeah, man, he looked a mess.
It was not like us, and the other one was like Drake's Amini or Kendrick Amini.
Were they using Drake's voice or what?
Yeah.
They used Drake's voice or they use AI?
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah. It was horrible. And yet another victory for Kendrick, and he had to do nothing. What if it was Kendrick Lamar who did it himself, though?
Oh, then that's even better.
That's even more genius, right?
Yeah, for real, though.
More hot mess in minutes. The Gina Lee Fuentez Show. Kiss 97.3.
She be telling me to stop, telling me I drink too much. I tell her stop cause you talk too much. Pour another drink in my cup and tell the DJ to turn it up. I guess I'm the problem, but you know what you signed up for. You wanna control me instead of hold me, but baby, you know what it is. Just hop in and let's go back to the crib. And I know I should've never left you, but I'm done playing games. I thought you were special, and I can't control my heart. It's time for rescue. When you're on my mind, I need your touch. Slide through tonight, so I can beat it up. Love how you lie, baby, speed it up. You're the one for me. Now a memory when you're around me, I can't explain it. Playing with my mind, like it's entertainment. We got a future now, let's rearrange it. Stuck on rewind, we gotta make it right. Fuck it, I'm buzzed, now I'm turned up. This and they got me acting up. You say you wanna work on us, but baby that requires trust. But whatever I do, it's never enough. So fuck it, fill my cup, and I have no problem if you wanna keep it secret. Just don't be mad if you end up catching feelings. Don't worry if you keep coming back, cause we can't let go. It's hard to say no, so stay with me. You're one and only. I fulfill your needs, so come back over your my mind. I need your touch. Slide through tonight, so I can beat it up. Love how you lie, baby, speed it up. You're the one for me. Now a memory when you around me, I can't explain it. Playing with my mind, like it's entertainment. We got a future now, let's rearrange it. Stuck on rewind, we gotta make it right.
KSSFM, Santa Fe, Albuquerque. Live in the 505. This is New Mexico's #1 morning show. The Gina Fuentez Show. With Ando and Buck D. Kiss 97.3.
Don't answer the phone.
Hola, this is Carmen.
It's another Carmen call on Kiss 97.3.
Hello?
Hola, my name is Carmen. Can I please speak to Tegan?
Oh, yes, this is Tegan.
Hi there. I'm calling with and Associates, your company's payroll service, about an inquiry you made about your 401k.
Yes.
Okay, sir, I'm looking at the last 6 months of your pay stubs, and you haven't made any contributions to your 401k. So I hope that answers your question, and thank you very much.
Yeah, no, the reason I'm calling again is because, and this is like the fourth or fifth person I've talked to about this, the contributions aren't being made into my 401k, but the money is being taken out of my paychecks, and I'm not seeing it go into my 401k.
No, I'm telling you right now, no money has been moved into your 401k, and that's the question that I'm answering.
Yes, so but my question is, like, where is the money?
I don't know. Where did you spend it?
I haven't.
How am I supposed to know that, sir?
I don't understand where this money is going. Your company is taking money from the paycheck.
We're not taking money from you, sir. Hold on a second. No.
Exactly
So you're accusing us of stealing? Is that what you're saying?
At this point, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Okay, now that you're accusing us of stealing, I have to transfer you to our forensic accounting department.
Okay, thank you, for sake. That's exactly what I
Hold,
need.
please.
There, my name is Dale, the forensic accountant. How can I help you?
Hi. Yeah, I have a question about the money that's being taken from my paychecks and not being deposited into my 401k account.
It says here that you are not making any contributions to your 401k, sir.
Well, the money is being taken out of my paycheck, though.
Yeah, are you married?
Yeah.
You might want to talk to your wife about that, because most of the time when people are missing money, it's because their wife wants to impress all of their friends and buy expensive purses and dresses and makeovers and maybe potentially some plastic surgery or some liposuction.
Do not accuse my wife of stealing from me. There's no way that she's involved in
Sir, most of the time it's the wife.
I'm at a complete loose end here. You're not giving me any help. You're supposed to be...
And if your wife has a loose end, you may want to see if she spent any money trying to tighten it. You understand what I'm trying to tell you?
Stop talking about my wife, you know...
Hola, this is Carmen. How can I help you?
No, I'm not doing this with you.
Oh,
Not
hey,
today.
what's going on? Your Dale thinks that it may be your wife that's taking the money.
He was talking about some kind of plastic surgery that has nothing to do with
So you spent it on your wife's plastic surgery. I understand.
No.
Okay, no problem, no harm, no foul. You have a great day, sir. Oh, my goodness.
Carmen calls weekday mornings with the Gina Fuentez Show. Kiss 97.3.
The Gina Fuentez Show. The Gina Fuentez Show with Endo.
All right, we're back. Oh, we got to do the boozy liner.
What liners do we have that we
So
have not
we have
hit?
Boosie, and that's it. We just have the New Mexico United and the Rio de Janeiro OG to give away.
Okay, we've got a lot to do. So, Buck, we are going to do Stuck on Stupid. And then coming up, probably... Probably after the stop set, we'll do your promo or the
liner.
Stupid or dumb. Gobble, gobble. It's Stuck on Stupid with Buck D.
Stuck on Stupid is brought to you by Standard Restaurant Supply. Shop where the top chefs shop. And this one, man, every time I say this and I do this segment, I say, this has got to be the dumbest thing I ever heard. This one it's going to take the cake because this content creator by the name of Hassan Kahal, he sparked a kind of debate. I don't know why this is a debate, because he's saying children should receive financial support from their parents because they never chose to be born, y'all.
All of them?
So what does that mean?
All the kids?
What do you mean? So what do you mean to tell me? You mean to tell me since nobody asked to be born, they shouldn't work and their parents should just take care of them?
Is that what he's saying?
This got to be the stupidest thing I ever heard in my life. Because that's like me saying, hey, my daughters didn't ask to be born. I have to take care of them for the rest of their lives.
Oh, yeah, no.
That was like a girl who sued her parents for being born because she said she didn't want to be on this planet.
Yeah, this is the thing that these young people are saying. And I got to give you his age. He's 21 years old.
Right in there.
He's a content creator. He's an influencer. This got to be the stupidest thing I've heard. Like, come on now. I don't even know why this is a debate. Is it? Do you guys think this is a conversation or a debate or?
I think it's stupid.
Maybe
it's stupid.
Maybe amongst like the young ones, because the young ones feel like that they have to get given everything in that kind of sense.
Y'all feel like y'all can't relate to the 20-year-olds that are out there, or what?
Definitely cannot.
What?
I tried.
Well, because when I was that age, I didn't think that. I didn't think, hey, I didn't ask to be born. You got to take care of me. No, I was like, I got to go get it or I'm going to be poor. That's what I better go get it. I'm going to be homeless because my folks are not taking care of me. But everybody they're entitled, and this is the way to thinking, I guess.
Yeah, is that like the parents' fault for not teaching them how to be independent?
Well,
no, that's their own fault. That's their own brain.
The parents can teach these kids whatever, but nowadays these kids, they feel like they're right.
All the time,
Can
right?
you imagine raising a kid that thinks this way, though? Can you imagine how exhausted that parent is?
Yeah,
Are
I'll be
you
exhausted.
kidding me?
You know what would be exhausted? My arm from whooping your ass all day long.
The Gina Lee Fuentez Show on Kiss 97.3.
And if he still will live with his parents, if I were his parents, I would kick his ass out. I was like, you know what?
Don't be an influencer. Be the first homeless influencer. How about that?
No, there's probably a lot of those.
I just thought about it. He's an influencer. They're paying the internet bill. They're paying for his equipment.
His
all of
phone,
this stuff.
right,
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, but you know what? You guys, the influencers aren't making money like they used to on TikTok. Remember, they were like buying mansions and shit, and they were like making millions. They're not making that anymore. That's why a lot of them are.
After Oracle stepped in?
Yeah. After Oracle and everything kind of switched over to America. They're not getting paid.
This whole consent thing. Like,
Kim
come on.
Gaska, if they are born without consent to become born, then they want money for it. Yeah, exactly. It's amazing how this phone does not ring. Lord, I need a new phone. You too, Montanique.
I did the training and it still hasn't said I completed it.
Actually, I did the training over the weekend.
On your
Go
phone?
all the way back to the beginning. Do you have it in front of you?
Yeah, I'm pulling up right now.
Oh, I guess I better do that one. Shoot.
Yeah, it's due today.
Yeah.
Well, it's been due for a long time.
Yeah, no, the final day is today.
On the 28th. But how do I, because
Okay, let me see it.
I did the whole thing.
The whole thing.
Yeah, I went through the whole thing. Got some answers wrong, but
I know, same. Status in progress. View training interactive content. Let's see what you missed.
I even wrote in the answers, you have to type in the answers. It says it's done, they're probably blank now, but
No,
they were
even if
submitted.
you go back on it, the answers stay in.
Yeah, I just don't know how to get rid of it
There you go. I think I just did it.
because it says save and complete. I'm like, I did it last week. It says the 23rd, so. Maybe I have to go back into the.
Because it did the same to mine, but it.
Fuentez Show on Kiss 97.3.
Apologies are a thing of the past. More and more people are not apologizing even after they did something wrong. Are you surprised by it? No, you're not.
No,
Probably
not at all.
Not at all. It seems like we've got more anger on the streets now, more than ever. But apologizing, even when somebody is wrong, seems to be at an all-time high of 62% of people do not do it. 62. And they're not being called out for not apologizing. People are just kind of gradually moving forward with this. But they said saying I'm sorry is now a thing of the past. People don't say it anymore, and there's no need for it. Do you feel like there's a need for I'm sorry if somebody hurts your feelings?
No, not for me. I'm not one of those people. I don't care.
You don't need the apology?
I don't need the apology because for me, how I feel is if I'm waiting around for an apology, that means I'm giving them the power to make myself happy. And I have the power to be happy. I have the power to move on. So I don't need your apology. I know you messed up. You know you messed up. It's cool. Fine.
Yeah, and like I'm the same way too. I don't need your apology, but like sometimes a lot of people do. So like I'll apologize anyway, even though I feel like I shouldn't. I'll still give them the apology.
I don't know, you guys. Like
some people don't know how to apologize. You know, they just like, you know what? I said what I said. I don't care.
Yeah,
and just let it ride like that.
That's true.
Apologies are not needed anymore. People don't really care for them. And they said the ultimate thing that ends up happening when you kind of step a boundary and let's say you didn't apologize or whatever, now people know not to trust you. And I kind of feel like that's a big, bold step to say that. But then again, somebody can actually truly make you feel that way, to be honest. There are people that make you feel that way where it's like, you know what? I will never trust you again.
Damn.
Period.
Well, you know, that goes back to the whole closure thing. I'm not one of those who needs closure from a relationship or any of that. And it's the same thing with anyone who needs to apologize. They don't need to apologize to me. Mm-hmm. I'm good.
I feel like
straight.
my walk away is pretty strong.
Yeah, you
like
don't need
I
an
walk
apology
away,
from them?
I don't need an apology. I'll just, if I happen to cross paths with somebody who's kind of hurt my feelings or whatever, I'll say it, but then no need to express it.
But apologies do fix things sometimes, right? Not all the time.
No, because I feel like it's damage to begin with. Like, let's say somebody.
Apologies work?
I don't think apologies work anymore because let's say in general, let's say like, Buck, you offended me so bad, and I'm like, hey, you hurt my feelings, and then there's nothing that comes from that. At least I got to tell you hurt my feelings. I don't care for the apology. I don't want it. I'll just know not to go to you anymore. Do you know what I mean?
If I'm not going to give you an apology, what you said right there doesn't affect me at all.
It's like whatever.
But I mean, no, so going back to what Ando said, if someone does give it a heartfelt apology.
No, I don't care.
You don't care? Oh,
No.
I think that's worse than not getting.
I don't care. You could apologize, but you know what? You knew what you were doing when you did it. You knew what you were doing when you did it.
So you think
you know what? You coming to me and apologizing to me is going to do nothing for me.
Oh yeah, you tripping.
No, I'm not tripping. I'm being
For
I'm
real?
being for
Yeah,
I'm
take the
serious.
damn
I'm
apology.
serious. No.
I
I'm
know,
not
right?
going to take it. No. Like no, because you knew what you were doing when you did it.
And that's on any apology?
Any apology. Whoever crosses me in that manner, I just know not to trust you. And you know what? This is absolutely correct. Trust is out the window.
I'm not
now
like
with
that.
my family, there is full trust. There are full apologies with my family. When it comes outside of my family, it's different.
Ando, I'm putting on my therapy hat.
Okay.
Y'all are part of my family. Like I'll accept your apology, but like if it's anybody else, no.
What you're doing is what I used to do. And it was holding back a lot of my blessings, and I didn't know that.
No, it's not holding back any blessings.
I'm saying for me. Because I was the same way. I don't need to apology. Apology don't mean nothing. But I had to learn that some people do change because I changed. If I can change, anyone can change. Now, I'm not saying accept everybody's apology because everybody who does you wrong does not need to be in your life or deserve it. I'm saying for me, some apologies I can tell. I think some apologies are good.
No, I'm good.
Yeah?
No, I'm good.
Damn.
I don't need them. No, I don't need them. I don't need them. I got myself. I don't need that apology from anybody.
I'm going to say what the ladies say to the fellas.
Ooh.
Wait, and don't you dare say that.
Like, who hurt you?
Gina Lee Fuentez Show on Kiss 97.3. Come on. Kiss 97.3 presents the
Exactly. Who hurt you?
Who hurt you?
I hate when they say
No,
that.
you know what? In doing this for a living, You come across so many people that will betray you left and right, that you think are cool, that you think are like by your side. And then in general, people outside of the business, like people know what the hell they're doing, you guys. If you're dealing with somebody who's a grown up, they know what the fuck they're doing.
You don't think so? Dang, this.
Give me an example. Give me an example.
Opens up a lot of doors.
How do you give me an example of how you would hurt my feelings?
Do you believe in karma?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So say if someone does you wrong, karma comes back on them worse than it.
Oh, sorry for them.
So, and then they're like, damn, you know what? I need to apologize. I need to change my ways. And they come to you and they
I've had that
apologize.
happen.
And you still like, fuck you.
Did that make you feel better? That's what I said. That's what I said. When they came to apologize, I said, all right, cool. Well, as long as it helps you. Because guess what? I didn't need your apology. I moved on from that shit. Like, I let that shit ride. I let it slide.
See,
you said what you said, and that's it.
I don't need an apology.
If you apologize and makes you feel better, that's great. Do it for yourself.
But what if they do? What if they're not doing it for that? What if they're doing it because they're genuinely
sorry? Sincere.
You don't think any apologies aren't sincere?
No.
Oh. Let's think, Ando.
I think when it comes to my family, if anything happens in my family, absolutely.
See?
If it comes to work situations or people outside of work, y'all are family. Like, y'all are in my family book. Like, y'all are family. Like, that doesn't count.
See, I don't
Anybody else, you're a fucking grown-ass person. You know what you're doing. People do things to hurt people. Now, I'm not going to live on what you've done to me.
Oh, I could get deep.
But I can get over that. I can get over that. But if you can't get over it and you feel like you have to come to me years later to say you're sorry, I hope that made you feel better because I didn't depend on that, nor did I wait on that shit.
See, dang, Kim Gaska, you going where I was going next. So you don't forgive people.
No, I forgive people. I just won't take your fucking apology. Because you're a grown-ass person doing... No, hold on, Buck. Listen. Listen. You're a grown-ass person, and when you do something on purpose to hurt somebody or to bring them down...
What if they didn't do it on purpose?
Yeah, people make mistakes.
No, bullshit, bro. No, there is no fucking... Because when
I apologize, it's sincere.
What the fuck. You know what the hell you're doing if you were a grown-up.
If I fucked up, I would say I'm sorry.
It takes a lot for me to apologize. And... I've done it where I know.
I do forgive him. Yes, Kim Gaska. If somebody crosses me or hurts me in a manner to where I feel like so betrayed, do I forgive it? Yes. I'll be upset for a while, but I'm not going to depend on an apology.
No apologies are genuine.
No, I didn't. Here's the thing. If you're a grown up and you fucking do something and it hurts me, I will handle my hurt myself because I'm not going to wait on somebody else to make myself feel better.
What if you hurt someone? Let's put it on you.
I don't fuck around with people to hurt somebody right now.
No, we got to be fair. Because we're just putting it on the people who do it to you. What if you did something and you say you don't hurt people, right?
I'm not trying to hurt anybody.
But when you didn't try to, it still did.
But you do. What if you do hurt someone? Oh, I got an example. I'm going to give you a perfect example.
Give me one.
We're going to be transparent.
Okay.
Here's one. Say when I asked if... Spanky could come on the show, right?
Who's Spanky?
Exactly. And you said that.
Yeah.
In your head, you're like, who's Spanky?
Right.
In my head, I'm like, she dismissed my guest.
Mm-hmm.
And I felt hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Would you then say, no, Buck, that's not what I meant. I apologize if you felt that way. Now, am I supposed to say, I don't accept your apology? Or am I supposed to say, I understand? That's what I'm saying. That's why I say all apologies.
If you get hurt over me not knowing somebody, why should that hurt you? Because I don't watch what you watch.
No. That's what I'm saying.
I'm not understanding.
But no, I'm doing it as a hypothetical because this is what happens in real life. You may not think you're hurting someone, but you might because of how they are.
Well, then how am I going to know if they don't say something?
Because
how am I going to know if they don't say something? How am I going to know? How am I going to know?
Like my post. Sometimes it hurts people. This is why I had to check myself. Because I would be like, oh, I'm just doing it. It's entertainment, da-da-da-da. And someone hit me and was like, no, I read your post and it hurt me. And I was like, dang, I need to apologize for it. Now, if they don't accept the apology, I understand. But I will get upset if they're like, oh, it's not a genuine apology. You didn't mean... Like, that's
why do I need to apologize for you for something that was a blanket? If you're doing a blanket post and if somebody feels like it was about them, then let them feel that way.
Because as people, just because I feel a way doesn't mean you feel the same way. Like me, I had to learn this. I'm telling you, because like with my family, right? I hated them. I was like, fuck them. Da, 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 da. They need to apologize. No. But then you know what I did? I let it go. And then when they did apologize, I was like, I could have went one route or two. I could have been like, oh, those fake ass apologies. And that keeps the negativity in me.
No. Literally, if they apologize, as long as it's for them to make them feel better, that's great. Because guess what? I'm not going to be waiting for your fucking apology.
I'm saying, what if that's not the case? What if it's a real apology? Like someone is like, hey,
well, did it make you feel better? Did it make you feel better? As long as it made you feel better. Because guess what? The apology always comes too late. The apology, and if I'm sitting there waiting on really somebody's fucking apology, what does that show about me? That means if I'm playing the victim and I'm holding on to shit that already passed.
The reason why I'm like that is because I was that person. I'm telling you, like, I was that person who didn't give a fuck. Da, 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 da.
No, I didn't say I didn't give a fuck.
But that's
I didn't
how
say
you
I
make
didn't give a
people
fuck.
feel
No,
if they
but
apologize and it's a real one.
Everybody lives lives in their own shoes. I can never live the life you've lived. You can never live the life I've lived. Things make people change.
Yeah.
Things change people.
Yeah.
And if I sit here and I go, oh my God, Buck hurt my feelings so fucking bad. Oh my God, if I'm dwelling on that, how the fuck am I going to heal from that? So if I have to give myself closure and be like, you know what, something's going on with, that's a you problem if you got to act or say some shit like that about me. That's cool. That's cool. But you know what, if you apologize later on after the fact, I hope that made you feel better because guess what? I'm not going to be sitting here waiting for a fucking apology.
No.
I have to take care of myself.
Yeah, but I'm trying to explain this.
I could care less if somebody apologizes.
But when they do, I can't dismiss them because
I don't give a shit. I don't fuck with people. I don't fuck with people for that reason. I can't.
I don't know, man.
I lived a different life than y'all in my shoes.
I know.
Just like y'all have.
But
if I sit here and I'm holding on to it, going, when is Buck gonna apologize to me?
That's not the
Or
discussion.
eventually he will. Or if I sit there, even if after you fucking apologize to me, do I give a shit? No, I don't.
I think the discussion is getting off point. I think all apologies cannot be dismissed. Some people be genuinely like hurt. They're like, damn, I made Ando feel away. And I feel bad about that.
Well,
and he
then
deserves
I hope
an
you feel better
apology.
after you apologize. That's fine. That's why I said if it makes you feel better. Because guess what? I can't sit here and be like, I'm going to wait till he apologizes. Am I going to fuck with you the same way? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Let's say it's friends, right? Like if I had any. Let's say it's friends.
Players fuck up, though. Players fuck up, too.
Well, then I understand that. I understand everybody fucks up. I fuck up. Yeah. Everybody in this room, everybody on this planet does. But guess what? As an adult, you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. If you apologize, and if it makes you feel better, that's great.
If I ever make anyone in the chat feel bad and I apologize, it's going to be a real one. It ain't no fake one. I just think some people do apologize.
I've had people come to me and say, hey, I think you owe me an apology. No, I don't. And I'll tell you to your face, no, you don't. I'll say, no, I don't. I didn't do anything. What the fuck are you talking about?
Man.
And I'll tell you.
Jesus.
I'm very direct in that manner. I'm very direct. But every apology, no.
Look at that. You got to soften you up, man.
Soften me up?
Yeah.
Jeez, I know.
You're talking like most people would think I would talk.
Yeah. You sound
like for real. Like I
then again, you haven't lived the life I've lived.
I just feel that
Ando hasn't lived it. I can't live yours.
Are all
Gina.
Are all apologies genuine? No.
No.
But I don't think all apologies are disgenuine either. I think some people
already know what the fuck you're doing if you already know that you have to apologize.
You
already know what the fuck you're saying.
You don't think people learn from their mistakes?
No. Not all the time. Not all the time. Do I think they do I think they learn from their mistakes all the time? Look how long it took me to learn from my mistakes. Do they learn quickly? No. Does everybody learn? No.
Not a time frame.
Not
but I'm
always.
saying eventually nobody learns from them.
No, here's the thing. I believe that people learn what they want to learn. And the shit that they don't want to learn, they will continue to fuck up.
Some people learn what they don't. They can't learn because they don't know. Man, that's harsh.
This is,
I
mean,
never thought that, for real.
Do you
Yeah.
understand how soft I was to people? It wasn't
I
until
don't-
the
I don't
last
think it's-
3 years
I
of
don't
my
think it's
life,
being soft.
the last 3 years of my life that I flipped it and I started doing for me.
Well,
because guess what? I accepted every apology. I accepted
What
everybody
about-
who fucking crossed me. And now I don't.
Well,
because guess what? That's secretly hating on somebody.
Well,
and not only that, you're a
but-
fucking adult knowing what you're saying and doing. So
But-
why am I going to wait on an apology? And do I take them out as long as it makes you feel good? That's
Look,
great.
You're saying not everyone learns from their mistakes?
Not everybody learns from their mistakes.
But-
you can't sit here and say they do.
But that also means there's people who do, though.
Very few.
I know, damn.
Bro,
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What do you mean?
No.
Not everybody
Okay,
learns from their
so
mistakes.
if-
I had somebody fuck me over every
So-
single
so,
time. And did
okay.
they learn? No, they didn't. Did
Okay.
they apologize? I took every
Look,
apology.
look,
and
look.
guess what? It didn't do shit. I continued to get hurt by that person. I continued to fucking be shit to that person.
But why do other people have to suffer because that person
Who the fuck
did
is
you?
other people?
The new people that may be
What new
different than the
people?
other people.
What new people?
That's what I'm saying. Like, if someone else comes into your life, right? Friend, whatever, and they're not like the old person, why treat them like the old person?
I don't give people an opportunity to come into my life, Buck. I limit what I expose myself to.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying if there's someone new, do you treat them like your old friends?
I don't think you're okay. I'm not looking for friendship. I'm not looking to have anybody new in my life. So I can't answer
if you
that
meet
question.
someone, if you meet someone
As a friend.
Yeah.
as a friend,
That's genuine.
that's genuine. Do you treat them like the people you found out were not genuine?
I am not going to have anybody new in my life that's going to be a new
sad.
friend.
That to me, if that's the case, you'll never have a friend. That's not healthy. I don't think so.
It is what it is. Everybody lives
Because
differently.
you know why? Because
I could care less
because
about
the
bringing
people
somebody
who
new
did
into
you
my
wrong,
life.
They should not have a control.
This
over
has
you
nothing to
going
do
forward.
with that. This has to do with the fact that my brain changed after all that interaction.
Like, I have a lot of things I should hate.
I know what I have in my life and it's what I want, and that's that. I have no room for new friendships because I'm not looking to be betrayed anymore. I don't think that a lot of the
I'll put
women
it
in
to
this
you this
city are
way.
genuine. I don't. Because women talk ugly about other women. I am done with that part of my life. At my age, hell no.
Man, that's rough, bro.
I'm direct.
That's rough, man. Damn.
You're really in shock?
Yeah, I
How
am.
are you in shock?
Because you said you don't think any apology is genuine.
No.
Just because of other people.
It makes them
That's
feel better.
sad.
That's not sad.
That is.
That's facts, bro. Do you know how many other
No,
people
that's
think the
messed
same way?
up,
Do
like-
you know how many other people think the same way? Do you
I
know?
know, and I think it's messed up. I think it's messed up.
Just like everybody has an opinion, if that apology makes them feel better, then I guess they can.
No, I'm saying
say
for
it.
you though, like not for them. Like,
What about me? I live a great
Like,
life. I
yeah,
don't have any
I'm just
bullshit
saying,
going
like-
on. I don't have any drama. I'm at peace. Peace is not, it's not about peace finding you. It's about you choosing peace.
yeah,
I did not make
but-
good choices in friendships, Buck. Look at what I did.
Ah, man, forget them people.
No, but I'm saying in general, my entire career, my entire life, it has always been
Well, I'll
that way.
tell you what. If I apologize to you, you better take that shit.
What the fuck? I gotta take your fucking apology. Nah, bro. You know what? You're an adult. If you fucking hurt my feelings,
If I say,
you're an
Gina,
adult.
I'm sorry,
You're
it
an
took a lot
adult,
for me
bro.
to say it, and you better fucking accept it. Fuck that. No.
I just think it's different.
I'm
I
not
found my
living-
own peace.
I am not
I
gonna
don't have to
live-
rely on friendships, bro.
I'm not
I don't have
living
to
my
rely on. Look
future
at
from
Ando
what
quiet
happened
in
in
the
the
corner.
past.
Look at
Hell
Ando's
no.
face. Look at Ando's
Because I
face.
was like, damn, Buck, why did you even bring this up?
Because it's like, damn, like both of you guys have pretty great points, but she's yeah, she's just like fuck everybody in a lot of
Yeah,
ways.
that's
No, I
jacked
am.
up.
No, it's not. When you get crossed,
I have been. Trust
No,
me.
from
I have.
even
I
a
have.
young age, dude, even
Yeah,
in
I
high
have.
school,
I
all the
have.
way up to adulthood, eventually
have.
you're going to hit a crossroad
I
where
have.
you're like, you know what? Every single
Because
friendship
the
has
reason-
not
the
done
reason
me
why
well.
I'm like that
I think I'm
because
okay on my own.
The reason why
and I
I'm
don't
like
give a
the way
fuck.
I am, I don't want to be treated like that.
Mhm.
Because I'm not the same person that I was 10 years ago,
Mhm.
5.
Of course not. Your cells turn over every 7 years. You're a new person every 7 years.
But
That's
I
why
don't
your
want
taste
nobody
changes.
judging me off of what I was. So if I know I was doing shit fucked up to people and I realize it now and I said that person was a great person and I'm not saying accept them into your life. I'm saying accept the apology because
No, because you're an adult and you know what you're doing.
all right. Yeah.
But you
I
over here
got
wanting
it.
me to
All
accept
right.
yours. Your family, y'all
All
accept
right.
your apology.
All right.
Look at his face.
I get it. All right. All right.
Hands up, man. Like I told you, hands up. Like, yeah.
All
Look
right.
at his face.
All right. I just think a lot of things be self-inflicted on us because that's how it was for me. Like, for me, a lot of my unhappiness was self-inflicted.
But who
because
said that I'm
had-
depressed? Who
I didn't
said that
say
I'm
you.
sad?
I
Or
said
who said that I'm
me.
upset?
I'm just telling you how I feel. A lot of my stuff was self-inflicted, and I just had to let it go.
And honestly, yeah, I know
Vanessa,
when I fuck
it's
up and I
true.
say
It's hard
it,
to have
I
even
don't
just
care if
one
you
friend.
accept it or not, but yeah,
But
hopefully
yeah.
it got through to you that
Yeah.
it actually
Right,
Yeah.
but if let's say you cross me, right?
Mhm.
If you say you're sorry, as long as it made you feel better, that's great. Because guess what? You can't take away the moment that happened. You can't change
Yeah,
what
you
was
can't.
felt in that moment.
But at least
but
I can
if you
try,
can make yourself
I can
feel
try and
better by
reconcile.
apologizing,
I can try and reconcile.
right, for yourself to make yourself feel better.
No,
Ando, your
not just
family.
for no, not,
Ando, your family and
not
so
not just
Buck.
for
Anything
not just for that
happens-
person.
I'm about to stir the pot. Look,
yeah,
I'm about to stir.
Because when I apologize, I want to reconcile
I'm about
and
to
make
stir
sure
the
that
pot
like
and
we're
kill it,
both
man.
okay. You know that we're both on good terms. When
Right, and
that's
if
when
I had a problem
apologize.
with you, I'm going to tell you.
Yeah, and if I don't apologize, then I just didn't give a fuck. You know, and hopefully my genuine
Look at Mama Marge. If
not
you're
genuosity.
Happy,
What do you
that's
call
all
that?
Matters.
Hopefully it felt authentic, and you know that both of us can like move on. Like even with me and Buck, it was like, hey man, I'm very sorry, bro. Like I did not mean for it to come off that way or for whatever
but
I did.
Would Buck even fucking take that? Would Buck take it?
Well, whether he did or not, like at least hopefully there's a reconciliation. Even though there's
I would take it back into my little think tank and be like, does he really mean this or not? And if I felt he did, I would accept it.
You're not Gina's friends.
Gina has no friends. Y'all are not friends.
I am just after everything that has happened to me at the age that I am in my life. I know who I am finally after all the confusion. And I realize what I do need and what I don't need. And what I don't need is to surround myself by people who are not genuine to me.
Mhm.
And unfortunately, this is where it's brought me. It's sad to say, but that's it.
Because I've seen it. I've actually seen you do this recently. Like someone hit you up and you're like, "Fuck you." Okay, but to be fair,
They were like, "Hey, this, that, and the third." I was like, "All right, cool.
To be
Well,
fair,
fuck you. Don't call me again."
To be fair, that was not an apology. What they said, what they were trying to do is kind of reconcile and trying to get in your good graces again.
No, that ain't gonna happen. Guess what?
Even
Once
if-
you cross me, I'm never going back.
Even if they tried to give you an apology, besides just trying to reach out and see if you guys are on good terms, if they actually apologize, would you have been like,
No, because I told that person, don't ever contact me again. I'm done with you. I said,
but yeah,
fucking what I said. And then this is Anders' face with side eye.
Oh shit! All right.
All right, let's talk about your eye color and how you act in relationships. I'm like, ooh, okay. So usually you can tell how someone's going to act in a relationship just by looking at their eye color. So your eye color is going to determine your personality in a relationship. Brown eyes.
Let me hear it.
Brown eye. Everybody in this room got brown eyes? All right, here we go.
What they
Mine are
gonna
brown
lie
red.
about?
All right, here we go. You are confident. Brown eyes in a relationship, you will be confident, ambitious, and more likely to make the first move and take the initiative in relationships. Feel like it's true or no? Confident and ambitious, more likely to make the first move and take the initiative in decisions in the relationship.
Yeah, I guess I can say yes, but like, there's a lot of brown-eyed people out there.
Yeah, I think the first part is...
Confident and ambitious?
First part is yes. The second part, not for me. I ain't...
You're not gonna take the initiative?
I'm gonna wait on you.
Blue eyes. Blue eyes. If you got blue eyes, you're competitive, and determined. Once interested, they pursue partners strongly and they don't give up easily. If you've got blue eyes, they will kind of tell you and, hey, how are you? Hey, they'll make their presence known. Anybody? Do you feel like it's true? Do y'all know anybody with blue eyes?
Not really. No, the people that I know with blue eyes, they just sit down and like bat their eyes and want you to come up and say something to them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, beautiful eyes. Yeah, that's what they want. Fishing.
Let's go to the hazel eyes. Hazel, friendly and easy to talk to. Strong communicators who make relationships feel natural and comfortable. Y'all are tripping on that one. I feel like I've known so many people with hazel eyes. I don't know. I feel like this might be a little off. What do you think?
Yeah,
It says friendly and easy to talk. I don't agree with this one either.
With that one.
Friendly and easy to talk to. Strong communicators who make relationships feel natural and comfortable. Nah. Gray eyes. Gray eyes. Calm and independent. Quieter personalities who help relationships feel steady but still value the relationship in itself. I know somebody with gray eyes, and I think that's spot on.
I don't know anyone with gray eyes.
Me neither. Like, I don't know any of... I just know a lot of brown-eyed people. Like, I feel like everybody here in the building got brown eyes.
My grandfather had gray eyes, and I was so upset because everybody in the family had brown. I was like, why couldn't anybody get your eyes?
You know what's so crazy? I was going to just say the only people that I knew of that had gray eyes were old.
Yeah, no, he's right. He's right.
Just all the light just dimmed out.
My grandfather had the grayest eyes, and I'm like, oh, your eyes are beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful eyes. Beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah, I just blame genetics. You're just has a recessive gene.
You're like, I got the brown ones.
Yeah.
Come on.
They gave us the most generic answer, too.
That's it. And those are the eye colors that they have. They said...
They didn't have green?
It did not have green on there. They
those
said
are the
eye
ones
color
right there.
Eye color may reflect subtle personality tendencies, but when it comes to romance, that these are supposed to be spot on. The only one I don't agree with is hazel.
Yeah, the hazel
The
one.
hazel one was kind of left field.
I think the green ones are those are the ones that kind of get on my nerves.
Yeah. You know what? They left it out for a reason.
Yes. The red-headed ones.
The Gina Lee Fuentez Show on Kiss 97.3.
The Gina Lee Fuentez.
They're just like...
entitled.
Yeah, I was about to...
The world owes me.
Vanessa, I have a picture of my grandfather. I don't know if you can tell, but like he had the grayest eyes and he had really, really dark brown skin and black hair. Gorgeous. My grandfather is beautiful, from Spain, and just gorgeous eyes. And I was so upset. I remember being little and I crossed my arms and I was like, how come we didn't get your eyes?
I hate that you have to have colored eyes for somebody to say your eyes are pretty. Nobody says you have pretty eyes when you're brown.
But are your eyes
really? I've never done
brown
that.
or are they brown red? Because mine are brown red. You put me
Nobody
in the sun,
even
my
gets
shit
that
goes
close
red.
to look at them when they ain't the other colors.
Look, I have a picture.
Let me
Look.
see. I've never heard someone tell somebody with brown eyes, your eyes are beautiful.
I know. I've never
say that.
Yeah, I've never heard that either. Or even tell me. I'm like, damn.
Mine go red in the light. Like they're like a
Let me
brown
see.
red. Let me pull it up. You remember Chuck, our photographer? The one that had passed away,
Yeah.
Endo? He even said that. He goes, I find your eyes very interesting because they go red in the sunlight. Let me show you, Buck.
Yeah, R.I.P., man.
When people with different color eyes, that'd be their whole damn personality.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Yep.
42.
Hey, what eye color is Kramer?
Kramer looks like he's got gray-green,
Gray.
like a gray
Those
color.
is older
It's old.
people.
It's always the older generations that have the gray was very prominent
They
back
stopped
then.
making gray eyes in
Hey,
the 60s.
what are Erica? what are Erica's? Aren't her like...
Erica's are blue.
Blue.
Hers
They're
are
blue.
blue.
Hers are blue.
Erica's eyes are blue.
Yep.
Erica's are blue.
All right, so I'm putting 1, 2.
There you go.
Yep.
They go red.
Yep.
They go red.
Yep.
Look.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So in the sunlight, in certain lights, my eyes go red.
Has people ever said something about them?
Actually, a lot of people have where they're like, can you look at me again? And I look up and they're like, your eyes are like a brown red. But
I used to think my eyes were black.
I never even noticed eye color, like, because nobody ever said anything about them.
they're not like a normal brown. And then my other sister has like brown green. And then the other one has brown red, like a hazel.
I think all my family just has brown eyes.
Here we go.
Drama that's not on the DL. Celebrity Radar on the Gina Lee Fuentez Show. Kiss 97.3.
So Tony Romo was arrested for DUI, and in the process of getting arrested for DUI, it's all due to the fact that he's doing all these tournaments. He likes going to the tournaments for golf and kind of doing his thing. He ended up missing out and not getting placed where he wanted to. I believe it was on the tournament. And he won $60, then took that $60 he won, went to the bar. He was 35 over par. And Buck says that means 35 drinks over.
Yeah. And I gotta hand it to you, Ando. A lot of people don't realize if you don't golf. I've went golfing maybe a handful of times. You get lit, y'all.
Yep, they do.
That's all they do. That's all they do is drink. So I could, by the redness in his face, it looks like he had 35 over par shots. Fireball, y'all. That is a fireball face.
He smiled.
Fireball face.
Yeah, he's got the fireball face going on, but man, he's kind of going through it. He ended up missing another tournament. Now he is an anchor for CBS for broadcasting when it comes to football. Mm-hmm. Are they going to use him still, or are they going to hold back at the beginning of the season, then gradually bring him back in? Because either way, CBS does not play. Like a majority of the time, if somebody gets busted with a DUI or DWI, I mean, there was a guy here who was on Channel 7 who ended up getting that. He ended up,
really?
Yeah, he was an anchor, not an anchor. He was a reporter, got a DWI, and then he apologized, and then he got let go.
Yeah, that's usually the case.
He got let go. So we'll see what they're going to do.
There is no off season for the news. So.
Yeah, that's a really good point. That's a really good point, but we're going to see how that's going to turn out. Chris Brown, what is going on? I'm lighting a candle, trying to figure out, is this boy going to go to prison? What are we looking at? He is now looking at 3 years, facing 3 years with that bottle incident that ended up happening in 2023. This happened in the UK, in London, I believe.
Yes,
I can't remember. London.
Yep.
It happened in the UK. Bottle was hit over the head. Remember the whole time, the first time around when this was on the process of going to trial, they were like, there's no footage. We can't get the footage. Where's the footage? Everybody kept saying that. Well, where's the footage? Where's the footage? He pled guilty. He was like, yeah, I did do it. So you'll eventually get the footage eventually.
No, they showed them the footage. That's why.
He pleaded before. They had no footage.
Really?
He pleaded guilty before.
Chris Brown, what are you doing?
Because he was honest and he said, yeah, I did hit him over the head with a bottle.
I didn't do nothing until you show me.
He pled guilty.
Man.
They had no footage. Now the footage is out. They found it, and now he's looking at 3 years.
I wonder if he said that because he said, hey, if you don't plead guilty, then we're going to give you even more charges because, they can do that in like a plea deal.
I think he did it because he knew eventually the footage was going to be found and they were going to bring it to light. But that was the first time. You guys remember in 2023, 2024, everybody's like, there's no footage. They can't do it. He pled guilty because he knew he did. And if that footage ever came forward, he would have already said, oh, well, look, he's being honest.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is he going to get probation? Is it going to be the 3 years? I guess we'll have to wait and see. But either way, this tour is happening, sentencing on October 23rd.
Also, what that means is I looked it up. 12 tour dates are in jeopardy. So if you got tickets for anything after October the 23rd, y'all better keep listening to us to find out this story. Because, man.
Baby Jesus, that we're going on the 29th.
Yeah, we got ours in.
We're not missing a damn thing.
And as the tour is going on, Usher might have to be going on by himself. And apparently, if he goes on by himself.
Hold on, before we say that, ain't no Usher going by himself. The tour is over. It's done. Because we see how these ladies are treating Usher.
Exactly. Not one Usher like that. It's about Chris Brown.
And I know why they got to do Usher like that because in the recent concert in Nashville with Chris Brown on Saturday, a woman from the audience got pulled up on stage and he tried to serenade her, but she was not having it. She looked like disgusted, and he kind of pulled back and said, you know, like, I don't think you're feeling this. So he walked off and said, I don't think she wants to be on stage, huh? And just kind of shoot her off because she didn't seem like she wanted to be serenaded at all or even touched by Usher at all.
Yeah, because what she
Usher
said.
or Chris Brown. I'd rather be touched by Chris Brown.
Well, and there's a lot of ladies that was like, girl, you knew the assignment. They do this in every city.
Every single one.
Did not want to go up there and get freaky and bust it open, you should have sat down. Let one of us willing participants get up there and do it. And, you know, they're on her helmet right now.
Hey, but you said that she was actually talking to Usher's wife because Usher's wife was at the concert. And
There's
you know
a
what,
picture.
you guys?
There's a picture.
A majority of the time, do keep in mind, a lot of these girls are picked prior because when they sit in VIP, they'll pick you. If you're in the front, they'll choose who they're going to have and bring out on stage ahead of time. But on this tour, they're going with who's in VIP, not choosing ahead of time.
Yeah.
So this isn't the same. Like, they're not choosing ahead of time on this. They're actually picking people from the audience.
Oh, wow. So, yeah, I guess they chose the wrong girl because he did not like Usher at all.
Yeah.
But to take to social media and talk smack.
Yeah, you can't do that. You can't do that. So, but you know what? Everybody knows her face. They're going to know her name. She might have had a strategy on this. She might have did this on purpose.
Just so she can get clout?
Yep.
Did she get on TMZ?
She will be.
Okay,
You know,
well, there you go. Somebody's going to get paid.
interview her.
Yeah, somebody's going to do it.
Bunny XO, she ran straight to the car dealership, you guys, after her divorce was finalized with Jelly Roll, and she bought herself a $500,000 Rolls Royce. I want to know what she was driving before then. Did she go? Did she go from your minivan Sienna to this?
The Toyota Sienna.
Did she go from the Toyota Sienna, the 2006, into this? Because she had to have a nice car.
Probably a Lexus or a Cadillac.
Can you trade those in for a Bentley, or would you get a Bentley, a Rolls Royce?
There's no such thing as trading in for a Bentley. Hey, let me get this Toyota Corolla as a down payment on this new Rolls Royce. No, so yeah, it was a $500,000 car, and they say her new boyfriend was actually driving it, Dylan Wolf, right off the lot with her. And she said sometimes a girl needs to spoil herself, or what I say the rest of the quote is, or her dude that's been her side dude, and now he's the main dude. That's what's happening.
You know what? She was like, baby, what do you think should be in this ride? And he went ahead and pimped it out for himself, and that's why he's driving it.
Yeah, well, girls in Albuquerque, y'all know the deal. He's dropping her off at work. He's dropping her off at work. He's got the Hello Kitty sitting right there in the Rolls Royce.
Right there, and he's rocking it all the way. You guys, that is your Celebrity Radar. I'm Gina Lee Fuentez. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok. Gina Lee Fuentez. Fuentez with the Z.
And I'm Ando. You can find me everywhere online, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, everywhere, Ando on air.
This your boy, Buck D. You can find me all over the internet by searching Buck Dangerous. And you can find all three of us this Friday at the Gina Lee Fuentez Birthday Bash. If we're going to be there, you guys
gotta
need
be
to be
there.
there. Yeah.
And of course, GLF Nation, watch the show live on air, behind the scenes. Definitely comment in the chat. We talk every single day behind the scenes, and you guys love it. All you got to do is find us on YouTube under Gina Lee Fuentez TV, Twitch, and Facebook under The Gina Lee Fuentez Show. We'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning. Remember, always reach for the stars because that's where you belong.
The Gina Lee Fuentez Show on Kiss 97.3.
Woo! It's D-U-N. Done.
I do not want to go to work.
I know the feeling, man.
Mondays are great here.
Vanessa
but
did.
As soon as I leave here, I'll just be
Yeah. Feeling like a Monday then, huh?
For real.
You guys, we're getting ready to head into a meeting. We hope you have a great day. And keep in mind, these tickets, we're going to be doing some in the chat, and we're going to be doing some on air. We have got so many tickets that we are going to blow out. So stand by for that. We're going to get you guys set up. Show of hands, I want to see who wants tickets really quick before we get off. Can you guys put a 1 in the chat if you guys want tickets to the birthday bash and would go? Can I see that?
A bunch of ones. Yeah, because we don't want to hear this. Oh man, I should have went when y'all see the pictures of the video.
Yeah, you will. You will see them.
Yeah.
See our Snapchats and everything. We got Melinda.
Merlinda? Merlinda, you don't got tickets, right? You want tickets. Okay, there you go.
Yeah, I just personally feel like you guys, we should give you guys a
Maria
lot.
Fallen
Y'all be with
Font.
us
All right, I
every
see
day.
Tammy Morgan. That's 3.
Y'all be with us every day. Why not be there Friday?
Yeah, the nation.
All right,
the
Vanessa wants to
nation.
win for her daughter.
Y'all, I know there's people who listen to us for a couple minutes here, a couple minutes. Y'all be here all day, all morning.
Loons. Okay, that's 5.
Also, if y'all come, we want pictures. I want
Come
pictures.
say what up.
I want pictures with everybody from GLF Nation. That's what I want. I want to put faces to names.
Angie Cantina. That's 6. I'm counting everybody who wants them. Squilliam. I didn't count you because I don't know if you're for real, if you're for
I
fake.
definitely want to meet Willie. I want to know how you talk in real life.
All right, that's 7.
He's going to be like.
I marked everybody at 7 on
It's like,
that.
hey, funny grandpa, catch up with the Walmart.
Brandy, did you already get
Buck
tickets?
B,
You
where
already
you
got
at?
tickets, right, Brandy? Did you win? You won, right? All right, I got all 7 marked. So I will be reaching out to certain people in the chat, if not everybody in the chat that did make a comment.
If we give you tickets and you don't use them, you'll never win again. No, I'm just
So just keep in mind, I am looking at the chat. For those of you that do want the tickets, that's 7. I'm cutting it now. If you wanted tickets and you didn't say, you should have said, I'm cutting it there. More than likely, I will be reaching out to you guys in the chat or Ando or Buck D, and we will be requesting some info. So you guys will be on standby as this week progresses. We will know more. So as long as I have a show of hands, that's 7 people that wanted tickets. I got y'all, okay?
And for those who don't, you get Rio, the young OG.
Yeah!
It's the same night.
Y'all can go there.
Where do you want to go?
As Ando says, we'll see y'all there.
Sweet Andy, you bought Brandy, you bought him. Yay! All right,
Which
you
one
guys.
that's out?
Yo,
We'll see.
you killed me that day when you told old boy, and we'll see you there. And I was like,
Yeah, we'll be at the bash, the birthday bash.
Birthday bash. All right, you guys, we love you. God bless. Love and light. Bye.
Bye,
We'll see you tomorrow.
She be telling me to stop, telling me I drink too much. I tell her stop cause you talk too much. Pour another drink in my cup and tell the DJ to turn it up. I guess I'm the problem, but you know what you signed up for. You wanna control me instead of hold me, but baby you know what it is. Just hop in and let's go back to the crib. And I know I should've never left you, but I'm done playing games. I thought you were special, and I can't control my heart. It's time for rescue. When you're on my mind, I need your touch. Slide through tonight, so I can beat it up. Love how you lie, baby, speed it up. You're the one for me. Now a memory when you're around me. I can't explain it. Playing with my mind like it's entertainment. We got a future now. Let's rearrange it. Stop on rewind. We gotta make it right. Fuck it, I'm buzzed. Now I'm turned up. This and they got me acting up. You say you wanna work on us, but baby that requires trust. But whatever I do, it's never enough. So fuck it, fill my cup, and I have no problem if you wanna keep it secret. Just don't be mad if you end up catching feelings. Don't worry if you keep coming back, cause we can't let go. It's hard to say no, so stay with me. You're one and only. I fulfill your needs, so come my mind. I need your touch. Slide through to